Welcome to the Sports Inventory Podcast. I am your point guard of this show, Chris. To my right, I have my guy, the Baltimore Ravens fan, the Lakers fan, Avery. How you doing, brother?
Yo, good. How y'all doing out there, fellas, man? Blessed and highly favored, man.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, brother? Right next to him, I got one half of the Brutal Twins, Mr. Disrespectful himself, the pass protector, Henry. How you doing, brother?
What's going on, fella? How y'all doing today, man?
I'm doing good, brother.
Let's go.
Man, that's good. To the right of him, I got the big guy, the middle guy, the guy that was heartbroken the other day because his team with the Harry. How you doing, brother, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
I told you. Last but not least, we got the other half of the Brutal Twins. We Mr. LaFleur, Mr. Turnover, Mr. What did he do? How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm doing good, brother. We make sure we gonna get this podcast really started because I got a lot to say today.
It might get real disrespectful.
I got a lot to say.
Yeah, we got a lot on our display. First, we just want to let y'all guys know to just subscribe to our YouTube page, like, comment,
subscribe.
What'd you say?
Subscribe.
Oh yeah, subscribe. I always forget that. Spotify. Mm-hmm. We also gonna start moving to TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Follow us on all platforms. Yeah. Today for you guys, we're gonna start off with the Game 1 finals. We're gonna get into that.
Can I say something before we get started?
Yeah.
We do read our comments. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate our audience for just out there just subscribing to us, listening to us, you know what I'm saying, giving us our feedback and everything. Really appreciate that. All right, you can go ahead, Chris.
Yes, sir. Yes, like I was saying, today we're going to talk about the Game 1 finals, OKC versus the Pacers. We're going to get into that a little bit. Then we're going to get into the NFL divisions. We're doing NFC South today. That's the Saints, Falcons, Bucks, and Panthers.
It's going to get real disrespectful.
Then last but not least, we're going to get into a little segment of King of the Hill. And I got a little other segment for the guys if they want to get into it. Let's start off with the playoffs, guys. So let's start off with the Game 1.
Man, why everybody looking at me?
That's your team, dude. You said they can do it. You said they can do it, huh?
Yeah, good idea, man. Just like I said, man, I still got to what?
You got to let the record show that last show they called this.
I still got to go on 5 games, man.
So they gonna clear 2 games in Indiana. They gonna clear 2 road games.
Just for reference, before y'all get into it, just for reference that OKC did lose to the Pacers 111 to 110, thanks to Tyrese Halliburton with the nice.
Yeah. Man, all right, man. All bullshit to the side, man. Mm-hmm. It going 6 though.
I think it's going 7.
Thank you.
It going 6 though.
We told you that.
Yeah, man. Oh, you right though.
Keep your 5, motherfucker.
All right, bro. All right, my bad though, man. All bullshit to the side. It going to 6 though. In my mind though, it's still going to 5. But hey, all I'm gonna say is though, it was a good game though, a real good game.
Very good game.
And I want to give a shout out to Indiana, man. They did not give up at all. They kept on fighting.
48 minutes. The commentators were saying that the whole game.
That's what they've been the whole
season.
playoff.
48 minute team. They will not stop.
Tyrese Halliburton has had a game winner in every playoff series this year.
Yes.
From the first round to the final. They do not give up.
Yeah.
He got 5. He tied with I think Jordan. I think he's tied with Jordan now.
Yeah.
Well, my thoughts on the series was I felt like
You mean game 1? That's
I mean, excuse me. I know. There you go, Howard. There you go. Got to go. I'm sorry for making it wrong, but in game 1, I felt like we saw the weakness of things that both teams have to straighten up in just game 1.
Yep.
With Indiana with the turnovers, mainly Indiana with the turnovers. Also too OKC with the rebounding deficit because Indiana out rebound them 56 to 39 in that game. That's a problem, and then we really see that they need another person to come along with that ride with Shea. Like we talk about J-Dub now.
J-Dub is that guy.
No, he's. In my opinion,
I was only making 1 jump shot the other night.
I think he's a good player, but I just got to see how he gonna be in this series. Chet got to step up though. I'm gonna be honest with Chet. Chet got no.
On grip.
How many game winners does Tyrese have now?
5.
He's tied with Reggie Miller.
He did well.
With Reggie Miller with
the
5.
whole team struggled really shooting the ball and everything. They did do that now.
Well, I tell you.
He got 1 long time. Shit, he got 3 this year alone.
He tied with Reggie Miller.
He tied Reggie Miller.
He tied with Reggie Miller
Game winners.
with game winners.
So they got Reggie got 5. He got 5, right?
Yep.
In the playoffs.
Yep.
Wow, that's amazing,
Let
bro.
me see. Let me look at that.
Because I thought that he was up there
Let me
with
see.
tied with
Jordan got like 8.
in a series.
And Jordan got like 7 or 8. LeBron.
I thought he had like 5. I thought because I saw it on there. I think
Jordan probably got 6, and then LeBron got like 8.
I don't know, bro. I might be wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, keep talking. My bad.
Yeah, I was thinking that he probably had like, cause I thought I saw it last night, that he had that 5, like he had 5, I guess in like game winners, and I think it's next to him like maybe Jordan with like 5, but I know LeBron had like 8.
Yeah.
So not Karl Malone. Sorry, Kareem is leading with 11.
11 buzzer beaters.
11 game winners. Michael Jordan has 9 playoff game winners. Magic has 8. Karl Malone has 7. LeBron has 6. Steph Curry has 5.
Oh, Jordan has more than LeBron. I didn't in the playoffs.
And they distribute what type of game winners they are. Like Michael Jordan got 5 field goals, 4 free throw game winners. So he actually, if you count outside the 4 free throws, he really just got 5. But you know, you count those too. I count. But yeah,
it says the game.
I mean, it should be
clutch
counted.
moment is a clutch moment.
But shout out to Indiana though. I feel like
those free throws, brother.
But it's just like my thing is I want to see somebody else shine in Oklahoma though, because Shea gonna do his thing now. Shea gonna do his thing, but
When
you gotta think about
shine.
Yeah, what I mean, shine. It's time for Chet to Chet gonna have to get a little bit more, and J Dub gonna have to get a little bit more. Because I feel like Indiana, they're just my opinion. I feel like Indiana, with their ball distribution that they have, pause. You know what I'm saying? I think that they could they start lineup. Everybody can probably get more than 15 and still have a decent game. Because think about it, Pascal had 19 and 10. Miles Turner,
free throw.
I mean, but I'm just looking at the game totality. I'm looking at the game totality. I think Miles Turner had like maybe. I mean, they weren't great numbers, but I think Miles Turner had maybe 13 and 9. I maybe 12 and 9 or something like that.
J Dub had like 18.
Miles Turner had 15 and 9.
Yeah.
Neesmith had 10 and 12.
Open had about 20.
Yeah, everybody was
rebound.
double digit in rebounds.
Hart had 14 and 4. Pascal had 19 and 10, and Halliburton had 14 and 10.
Well, you see how they did even spread it out. But now if you go to OKC, and if you look at the shots that they took, you know what I'm saying? I understand. Now don't get me wrong. Now I think Shea did his thing, but I'm looking at who else is going to contribute to that. You know what I'm saying? Because my person over there is, I feel like that Chet should have stepped up. So 6, Chet had 6 and 6.
Yeah,
I feel like he should have stepped up a little bit. So, and not saying they played a bad game. Not saying they had a bad game. Not saying they had a bad game, but
so like, what did you saying about like step up and shine? So what,
I'm saying like he could
like have more
shot attempts.
That what you saying?
Like just a little bit more shot attempts. And he should, and let's go back to what I talk about with Elf. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should be able to get more than 6 boards. You know what I'm saying? Right. I understand that they was, you know what I'm saying, that he played his game or whatever, but
tough to get a rebound on Miles Turner.
But hey, you the tallest, yeah, he's not a rebounder.
Still a big ass body.
But all them boys like 6'9", 6'10". Chet is what 7'2"?
Nah, shit.
7'1", 7'1", 7 feet.
Probably 6'11".
No, boy.
6'11".
6'11". He's 6'11" when you seen him.
Yeah. Had to be when he saw him.
When he saw him, he was 6'11".
So I'm just saying, like I'm not taking away from anything. Okay, see, I just wanted. I feel like Chet should be like maybe 12 and maybe like 10. 12, you know what I'm saying? Like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because they going to need him in this series. They going to need him to step up in this series.
Like, I understand what you're saying, though. If you go from shot attempt from both team 5 starter, it pretty much even, though. Like no lie. Because, like the only person who took over 30 shots is Shea.
Yeah.
And like anybody on this, J Dub 19, Lou Dort 10, Wallace 9, Hungry, and Chet 9. Then you go here to Indiana, you know, you got Halliburton 13, Siakam 15, Nembhard 11, Nee Smith 9.
Even distribution.
That's not so even over there at OKC though.
Yeah, we see that.
If you go from
you think Chet if you trying to like it, I don't know
if you go from position on position center and center, right? Mal Turner took one more shot than Chet. That's it. Mal was 5 for 10. Chet was 2 for 9. Chet didn't make his shots. Like the shot attempt is there. Shea don't care about them shooting the ball though. But
shit up, man.
No, my bad. Shea don't care about them shooting the ball. Like he don't got no ego with them shooting the ball. But I think what Shea problem is though, when your team is struggling to score, then when your star supposed to come in and trying to uplift the team about scoring the ball though.
You think that he should be like at that point in time try to get your teammates more involved to get their confidence up?
No.
Or you just saying just take over? You know what I'm saying? Show his superstar.
He can go either way though. He can go either way. Like
nigga, he be hot.
Like you can
keep giving that nigga the ball.
Like you can create to get your team involved, or you can come in and just take over.
So you wanted Shea to say shit.
I'm fine with either or. Like with him, it doesn't matter. Like with Shea, because like we all know Shea ain't the best playmaker. We know that he just a bucket getter.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. He got a great defense. But I'm just saying, Drew, it's gonna come to a point in time
where then you gonna need no other guys to make those shots.
That's my thing that I'm worried about in this series. How that's the only thing I'm worried about him in this series because they may be too heavily rely on Shea, and I know he gonna do his thing. But if it get to a point where you see how we're talking about. The Indiana Pacers has evenly disputed their shots, and everybody points is around the same range. Ain't nobody they really spreading it out. That's what she said. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this: what do you think the Thunder's plan for Game 2 needs to be?
What do you think they plan need to go?
What do you think the Thunder need to do to make sure what happened Game 1 doesn't happen again?
For one,
keep a big on the floor.
Majority of the game.
Check this out. Make sure that somebody else get more than 20 shots. That's one thing. You know what I'm saying? Not saying J Dub don't deserve them, but I'm just saying I need them folks to be hitting their shot because like Shea gonna do his thing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mind him getting 30. He kept him in the game. I just want somebody else because I feel like at this point Shea done a lot, and it's time for him. You know he gonna be there. He gonna give you his 30, but I'm ready to see who's gonna be the next person up to expand their role. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely think that's J Dub.
So is you saying
definitely think that guy's gonna be J Dub
shots or make the shot that they are getting?
To make the shots they'll get.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you see what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying that they did bad because I know all nerves because I know all these teams. You know what I'm saying? With a small market team, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Everything nerves and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, I won't. You know what I'm saying? It get to the point where like if Shea taking all the shots, I won't see somebody else get they rhythm. Like what is they rhythm or whatever? Because I know you was talking about J Dub, but my thing is like the next person in line that I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? Before J Dub came in the league, it was Chet. You know what I'm saying? And this really should be his series. You know what I'm saying? Just as it should, in my opinion, I feel like it should be. No disrespect to Miles Turner or Pascal's, great players, but if I need somebody on the right, I feel like Chet should be that next person to at least give me. Right now, I feel like Chet should be probably like maybe. I give him maybe 16 and maybe 11. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not too much because Shea gonna do this, but I feel like it's time for him to take a. You know, I would like him to go that way. You know what I'm saying? Because he a key piece to that or whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to J-Dub, but that's just my opinion.
Okay.
All right.
So, Game 2 tomorrow.
Oh man, what I'm gonna say is this.
What you think about it, Chris?
What I'm gonna say. To counter the rebounding thing, the only reason I'm gonna say that the rebound thing to me is it's just a hiccup to me because to be honest, I feel like the only reason Indiana rebounded more than OKC is because they got more shot attempts. OKC almost took 100 shots to Pacers 80, which that's because of the results of the fact that they got 25 turnovers. OKC was getting them with the turnovers and everything like that, but so I don't think that it was just a rebounding thing. I feel like it was just because they only got 9 points off them turnovers. They weren't making none of their shots. So I do agree that they do need to make more shots. They do need to step up. J-Dub need to step up, make more shots, be able to be more confident in what he's doing. Chet, I just feel like I don't think it's the shot attempts. I think it's the aggressiveness. He not being the aggressive guy. Chet is more of like a driver, and he let Miles Turner guard him great that night. Miles Turner, people didn't say much, but Miles Turner kept that man from getting to the paint like he want to. That's what Chet really is. He's not much of a three-point shooter. He's more of a slasher to the hole. Which if you can stop him from getting to the hole, because he has a hitch in his shot to the point to where even if he open, he still gone. You still can close out on him. So it's just with the 3-point.
He must don't shoot it up high. He must shoot it down.
He do like a little hitch, and it give you time to
react.
Cover.
Yeah, got you.
You know,
it's just not all in one motion.
Right. I also said this last pod that OKC loses when they get to close games. That's why I was like, when you get to the Pacers, I feel like what they did was they overexerted themselves. They overplayed, and when they overplayed, I also want to say that they got too happy when they started putting in guys like AJ Mitchell into the game. They started to think that was finna win. Right.
When me and Chris sitting down at Capitol Grill, man, shout out to Capitol Grill, man. Hey. Pay attention to the podcast now, man. Hey, hit us up. Hit us up.
We need it all.
So when me and Chris was sitting down, right, I'm like, man, who is this guy? Like no disrespectful though. Like why you get me like this for? Because like it's like 3 or 4 possessions in a row.
I would have said something.
It was like 3 or 4 possessions in a row where he drove, missed a layup, got his own rebound, kicking back out.
Yep, 0 for 3 from the field now.
He shot a 3 and missed it and came back down. Turned the I don't think he turned it over. It was like 3, 4, probably 5 positions in a row. It was just all him.
And 3 offensive rebounds.
Yeah, it like
Andrew Reese out there on Czar. No disrespect, Andrew.
But stuff
I understand that, but you gotta at least give him effort for getting 3 offensive rebounds.
But at the same time, but at the same time though, when he was in the game, I think the Pacers probably scored like 6-7 points.
This also what I gotta say. Having a point guard, we have you manage the game more correctly.
Yes.
And this also what I want to say. To have 100 shot attempts and only 13 assists is wild to me. And to have a 13 assist to 7 turnover ratio, and that's also wild to me for y'all to be doing, to give them 25 turnovers and not capitalize off that.
So
no playmaker.
No, I ain't gonna say that it wasn't no playmaker though, because
no game manager.
I ain't gonna even say that either though.
Who's assisting the ball like that?
Man,
assist don't matter. Assist don't matter.
It's matter though, but if you were watching the game like how me and Chris was, you were there. When they were getting those turnovers, we weren't capitalizing off in fast breaks.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So and they're right there.
So it would have been high if they would have probably got that fast break.
We had scored more than 9 points off those.
Oh yeah, bro.
20, 25 turnovers.
24.
24.
And you said Chris, they only made 9 points off that.
Scored
9 points off. 25 turnovers.
Fuck. That's outrageous.
That's bad.
Yeah.
And I was just,
If they would have got all them points out
And see,
there,
that's where the Pacers got their rebound because of all them missed shots. That's what I was saying.
Because we were pulling up in transition.
I think them boys had nerves on them.
You
Cause
you said it yourself too. Though. You were like that.
You don't think them boys got nerves?
They were 20.
yeah, that's what I was just finna say. I think it's more so.
We were just missing shots.
Yeah, they just got to the fourth. They just got to the fourth quarter and got cold.
Yeah,
they just got cold. They got too for one. They got too happy. Well, I blame that on Coach Mark Daynall because, like I said, he put AJ Mitchell in. They got too happy, thought they were winning. When we all know that the Pacers are a 48-minute team.
Yes, sir. That's how Rick got them. That shout out to Rick Carlisle
at the end, bro.
And that's when. And now you had left and everything, and I was telling Chris, I was like, man, bro, like he ain't put Wiggins in the game and nothing like this though. But you got Mitchell in the game, like when you come down to the finals in the playoff, you gonna put people in the game that you've been rolling with all season.
He probably thought it was already over. Like Chris said, it got too happy.
But the problem was it was like this. Y'all had them 20 turnovers in the half, and it was still like a 10 point game. So it was just like
we didn't separate it. Like
them boys putting up some bad. To be honest with you, if you look at like when we sit over there and we watch the first quarter, that first quarter was really sloppy.
It was.
Like it was a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, hot hand, hot potato, you know, everybody passing around.
I feel like the nerves was at the end.
Yeah.
Once it got to the halftime, I was like, oh no, they got it in the bag. But that's why I was like, Chet and Jalen, they just got to be more aggressive because even Shea, he didn't have like a great shooting night. He he did shoot over 45%, shot 14 for 30, but we seen that he was missing a lot of shots. But that also was because he was trying to keep the defense honest. I'm not finna stop shooting on the best player on this team, and nobody else was stepping up. Like I was saying, Jalen Williams and Chet, they really combined. To be real with y'all, they only combined for like one jump shot for real. Cause J-Dub only made that 1-3. The rest of his shots came from the rim. He laid up every one of them. Same thing with Chet. His 2 shots came from the rim. And then he made the free throws and shit like that. But yeah, he just needs somebody else to be more aggressive with him. That's all he needs.
So
I agree.
So who y'all got game 2?
OKC lock in. They finna lock in.
I don't think.
You think it'll be 10?
At least 10.
They finna lock in.
Yeah, I don't think.
OKC
not gonna let that happen back to back.
I don't know.
If you go back and look at the last,
if the Pacers win this,
The Pacers win.
You know, I'm telling you, bro.
The Pacers win this.
I told you not to bet after game 1.
So even if they win, Chris, you think they OKC can win 2 straight in Indiana?
Yeah, they can.
Easy.
At the end of the day, this is a team that almost won 70 games.
I don't know. But I think OKC I give them they're gonna probably win by 20 tomorrow. Cause they're gonna already be pissed at 20.
I say 10.
I say 10 or better.
They can't play with their food this time.
It's all Boston Celtics effect. You know what I'm saying? It's all
I guarantee you did though.
I say 10.
AJ Mitchell ain't getting back in.
Hell no, he don't need it. He shouldn't have got in the first place.
You lose this one.
Hey, I'm fine.
They done put in. Chris, they done put in. You know when you get your my career player, you first start off, dude, you be like a 65 on there, and they throw you in the game, dude. Like, hey, man, we got you a little shit time minutes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He going hard though. He probably young or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah, they just ain't got to play with it. As long as they play. Oh, one more thing. My bad. Chet and Isaiah Hartenstein need to play together. They didn't play none together. They whole crap.
And that's why I was finna go to though. They about starting Chet at the 5. They gotta go back big, bro.
Yeah, they need to go big.
Big.
so what? J-Dub playing the 3?
That's what she said.
You trust him playing the 3?
Yes.
Trust who playing the J-Dub? J-Dub be playing the 2 sometimes.
What?
He a ball out of the ball.
I don't know about that man.
He played at 3.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to see what he gonna.
What's wrong with playing the 3? He an all-defensive player, boss.
Man, y'all put this man. Yeah, he all defensive player, but y'all put this man.
Like, ain't nobody putting him nowhere. Ain't nobody saying nothing about him.
Oh, J-Dub he gonna step up.
What that guy do?
Nobody said that he on JB,
I didn't say that. I'm just saying that you putting them up there. You always say. I said who gonna come behind Chet? It got to be J Dub. J Dub or nobody.
I said either or. What you mean?
No, you said J Dub before.
I said J Dub.
You said oh well.
He said
I said
J Dub. When you asked me who is the second option, I said either or, depending on
either Chet or J Dub.
Yes, depending on who got it going on.
So who's the second option on there?
Either or.
Who showed up the most in the playoff?
J Dub.
Okay then, so you gonna consider him to be the second option and Chet third option.
Either or.
So how you gonna say either or when you just said that he done showed up more?
Either or though, because your second option can have a down game, right? Your third option will come up be the second option, right? Then your second option fall down to the third option, depending on the game. It's either or.
Or you want them at least to combine to be one guy. At least one
Yeah.
Either or. It doesn't matter.
I don't think that's why I don't think it need to be a two that needs to step up. I just think both of them need to step up evenly.
Yeah.
If Chet and J Dub both made at least 3 more shots together.
Hold on. If Chet win 5 for 9 the first game, we will win it.
Right. Right.
If Chet win 5 for 9 the first game, we'll win that game.
How many rebounds he gonna have?
Hell, you still saying rebound?
I'm just saying.
He's not a bad rebounder.
He averaged like 6 or 7 rebounds a game.
I think you just want to argue at this point.
You know, so
he averaged 8 rebounds.
Like Chris said, be more aggressive.
So
he can't be aggressive in this series. Going to get Miles Turner 7-1 as a slash.
How long, ball?
Hold on. When Chris say more aggressive, right? He talking about offense. That's what he talking about. He not talking about rebounding, right? If you got an issue with him grabbing 6 rebounds, just say you got an issue with him grabbing 6 rebounds. I understand what Chris was saying. So you want him to get more than 6 rebounds. So you think that he should have 10 rebounds?
He averaged 8.
Okay. Okay. If he got to his average right to 8, it'll still be a problem with you, right?
No, it wouldn't be a problem.
Yes, it
wouldn't be a problem.
Wait in. He averaging 8 for the whole playoffs. He averaging 8, boss.
What is he doing in this game 1?
Game 1. He gave you 2 less than 8. He gave you 6.
Okay, well shout out to Chet. I'm sorry, Chet. Let's take out the rebound. Don't worry about it.
Wait. You also gotta understand, boss. He only played 20 minutes.
Why is he playing that many less minutes?
Ask the coach.
That's my problem.
You can't blame that on Chet.
Yeah,
you can't blame that on Chet.
He likes to be $20 million. I mean,
dude only had 2 fouls. 2 fouls.
Yeah, 1 foul.
Yeah, and
they played him 20.
Hardenstein only had
24 minutes.
He
played 20. No, played 23, 31.
Now, how many minutes Hardenstein played?
17.
And he only had 2 fouls.
2 fouls.
Why one of them wasn't in the game?
Who played I know Shea got the more minutes. Who played the next? J Dub?
And Lou Dort. Both of them got 36.
My Lou Dort hooping out there. You can't say nothing about Russo had 15 points and 4 steals. You know what I mean? He even had that block on Aaron Neesmith too. He went up vertically. You can't say nothing about Lou Dort. He hit 5 threes.
I don't care though.
He was.
Like I'm finna tell you though. In my opinion, you gonna have to match. This just my opinion. You gonna have to match J Dub and Chet them together.
Yeah.
You gonna have to.
So let me. So hypothetically now,
Chris
we all agree
5 minutes ago.
We all agree.
You had the Bled. You had the Chet.
We all agree that OKC gonna win tomorrow.
Yes.
I don't know, Mo. I said they're gonna win Thursday. I don't know.
Chris.
I said they was gonna lose. I told you they was gonna.
Well, I think they gonna capitalize. They gonna win.
Because man,
okay, see,
now I want everybody. Now when the eyes come in the group chat, if they go down,
I don't know. I really don't know now because
I'm finna tell you like this, right?
Now them winning game 1, they done got confidence.
They been through this already. giving up game one. The way they gave it up.
Right.
Denver did that, right? Mm-hmm. The same thing. Stupid decision what the coach did, right? You up 3. Why is you fouling if you up 3? Right? The same thing is right. You up with 8 or 10 with 3 minutes left. You take the bigs out and you go small. Why? Game 2, they make adjustments. That's one thing I can say about our coach. He made the adjustment, right? He learned from game 1 against them. I guarantee you that he learned from game 1 against Indiana.
OKC by 10.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what's the difference between that. I agree with you, but I'm gonna tell you what's different. The Nuggets didn't have a championship coach.
You come down to coaching because I feel like I know when I first seen game 1, Indiana just got to the point where as long as we keep it close with them, there's always a chance we can come back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They took a page out of the book.
Don't let them blow you out.
Yeah, don't let them blow you out. And then they saw what happened. They got cold.
Yeah.
They didn't.
And I was thinking that too.
They don't have it that much though.
Yeah, that's why I said I was wondering. OKC win the game.
We don't count that though. I was 1-6 in the regular season when y'all got the close games.
You're confident in that, ain't you?
Yes.
I know you.
Yes.
I know you.
Yes, man.
I know you.
I'm confident. I'm not gonna switch.
He better.
OKC by 10.
Nah. He behind you. He second behind you.
I got you.
Who?
I said I got you.
You put above him outside of you.
Above who?
Shaq.
I ain't got nobody in front of him.
Don't ask me that question.
I ain't got nobody in front of him. Who you got? Jason Tatum? I know you like Jason Tatum and
you said who?
Trey Young.
No,
Shay.
Shay.
Above Shay outside of you.
So you put Hakeem over Shay?
You talking about right now?
Right now.
Oh, I thought you said boy.
Nobody.
Above Shay?
Of course, he MVP.
Nobody. But
he MVP, of course. Not.
But I believe, man, we're gonna make
Anthony.
I was just finna say that, bro.
What?
Nah, I'm just talking shit. I'm talking shit.
Now you crazy as hell.
I'm talking shit.
You crazy as hell right now, boy. You crazy as hell right now.
I would have said that last year.
Shay is 2 steps.
Hey, this come from the nigga that said if he would have beat LeBron against Steph, that he was gonna be the face of the NBA.
No,
he trying to talk shit to you. Face of the NBA.
No, you know what I said. I said that he beat LeBron. He beat Steph. He beat Shay and go to the NBA Finals.
He beat Shay.
He did beat Shay.
But nah, that ain't what you said first. You said if he beat LeBron, tell her. He said if he beat LeBron, Anthony was the face of the NBA. Was he not?
Yes, you did.
That's what you said. But now we say Anthony was better than Shay. It's a problem.
No.
I mean, he can't go against both his guys, Drew. You know, that's all the people he go to war with, Drew. Yo, what do you say? Yo, Shay. Who else? Kawhi. And then you said somebody else.
You sound right. I can't do it.
You take your hand over Shay?
No.
My bad.
No. I can't do it.
I can't do it either.
Not yet. Maybe one day.
I'm gonna do it.
See now, alright. So the only reason why I say N can be the face of the league over Shay is because in personality, like how much people just draw to him and stuff like that. Everybody don't got that same draw like they got towards Shay.
As much Shay not. You talk about Anthony Edwards. His life was consistent. You haven't heard.
Listen, bro. That personality can be a positive or negative for Ant.
Why you say that for?
Because just like so I understand that when he lost in the playoffs,
right,
at that press conference. Mm-hmm. You got older teammates on there. You know what I'm saying? You sit right next to Mike Conley. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna sit there and say, "Well, I work hard in the off season. I'm gonna be here I'm gonna come back to this in about 3, 4, 5 years." This man sitting next to you too.
What's wrong with saying that?
I think you.
What's wrong with saying that?
I think you taking what he's saying wrong.
Yeah.
How am I taking it wrong?
He wasn't saying what he was saying is he's sad about the fact that they didn't win because he's going to be back. He still got time. Mike Conley don't have time. That's what he said. He's not saying, "Oh, I don't give a fuck because I'm gonna be back." He's saying, "I feel bad because Mike Conley's
just
gonna
the
be
way.
around."
Now I understand the message. That's the message, but the way it came off is kind of like. Shit, I ain't worried about. I ain't heard it. You know what I'm saying? It's the way it came off.
For Mike Conley.
Yeah, that's what he feel sorry for.
He said, "I feel sorry for Mike Conley." Then
he should feel sorry the way he performed in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you know how he performed out. Yeah, he know how he performed. I'm sorry. Yeah.
To my ass.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. He did all he could. So he
did do all he could.
He fell out too.
When you got somebody like Rudy Gobert, Julius Randle, they can't play for shit. You can't do nothing. Look, Julius
Randle played his finals the last 2 rounds.
We just talk about Chet and J-Dub not stepping on. Look what happened to Shea. When your people don't step up, of course you gonna look bad. You the only nigga doing something.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a question. Anybody on Tim? They really shouldn't even been there, Drew. You know what I'm saying? They just
shouldn't be there.
Now you discredit.
This is Mr. Ruthless himself right now.
Now you discredit.
That's not
Who
disrespectful.
should have been there then?
Ant carried them boys over there, but if you look at that team, if you look at Minnesota, look at Minnesota. I want y'all to look at Minnesota. Do they look like a playoff team to you?
Yes. Wait. They have a superstar, right? Right?
That's the only person.
No, they don't do Julius Randle like that because he is a second star. He's a second star type guy. He's a tier 2 guy.
He is also.
They also have a defensive type player on their team, which is Rudy Gobert, along with defensive players like Jaden McDaniels, who also is a shot creator. He can get his own shit, and Nickeil Alexander and Dante DiVincenzo, who is also a 3-and-D guy. And then you talk about with Mike Conley, huh?
You think that team gonna be the
no? Because they finna make a big change. So they made. So we not finna disrespect them. Like they just this same team without Julius Randle made it to the conference last year.
Right. Cat was there.
And that's the point. Okay, so this is my thing. Who better, Julius Randle or Carl Anthony Towns is better. And they made it back to the same place with a worse person. That's a playoff team, boss. That's a playoff team.
I got you.
You know, playoff team. Yeah, Mr. Roof, that's your 20.
Man, y'all say shit. Okay. No, I'm a long as man on that team. On that team going playoffs. Okay. How many?
So who better, the Timberwolves or the Spurs right now?
Depends on who y'all like.
I'm asking you.
I ain't gonna
argue with it. I want to hear it.
Who do we like? It's the team.
I don't know. I don't care who like. I said who better. What was a better team, the Timberwolves or the Spurs right now?
Timberwolves be better.
No, the Suns or the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves.
Oh, the Kings and Timberwolves. These the 10th, 11th, 8th, 9th seed right here. They got to be a playoff team.
That's my record though, Drew. If Wimbledon,
I'm asking you who the better team. I ain't asking you who had the better record. I'm asking you who the better team.
Are you sure that they couldn't be better?
I'm asking
what team is Bill Bell? Huh? What team beat Bill Bell? No regular.
So you telling me if the Suns and Timberwolves?
The Spurs is Bill Bell.
If you're saying that, this the same guy that was just calling them nobodies a year ago. I know you was calling them nobodies a year ago. I don't want to hear that.
Wimbledon and nobodies is a better team than all the other teams. So y'all saying the Timberwolves is just a complete team. Whoa, they just
nobodies from your case.
Yeah, they are the nobodies.
So how they better than the Timberwolves?
You told Chris Paul.
How they build better?
So
you just got win. That's all you got. Win. You just said
and De'Aaron
Fox now. I forgot they got him. So you just said they nobodies though, how?
You said
they are nobodies. They are nobodies. They still nobodies.
So how they better than the Timberwolves?
I'm just saying, just for women. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm bagging out this conversation.
Women is not.
I'm bagging out this conversation.
If De'Aaron Fox had played over there the beginning of the season and women had stayed healthy, the Timberwolves still is the
A better team.
They built better than the Spurs. They is.
Okay. Because how good Rudy is on defense and how bad he is on offense, him and Wimby go damn near cancel each other out. So they gonna cancel each other. Okay, you not gonna slow Wimby down. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You said they gonna cancel each other out. Okay, all right. That's another point. We're not gonna gloss over that. No, we're not gonna gloss over that. So Henry says that y'all put all the focus on me about teams and stuff. Henry says that Wembley and Rudy Gobert gonna cancel each other out of 1-on-1. Okay, yeah, they same player. They the same player. They the same player. They say they gonna cancel each other out. So 50-50, right? Rudy's defense versus Wemby's offense. Wemby probably win the. Wemby is winning that matchup.
Wemby is winning that matchup.
10 times out of 10.
I don't care what you saying.
I'm sorry.
Women is winning that.
I thought you forgot Wemby is a defender too.
You
ain't defending shit when Rudy got the ball.
It's like this right here, right?
That's so
Goddamn. Hold on, man.
That's so disrespectful. I'm sorry.
I'm finna tell you right now, right? Since you said the Spurs, right, is built better. Hold on, man. Hold on. Outside of women, right? Name somebody on that team can do exactly what Randall did the first 2 rounds of playoff. What you see? Hold on.
You got talking about now.
We talking about what they got now. I'm talking about if you look at their team.
You said build. That is build.
Who got more money? Who got more draft picks? Who ain't done building their team? Who done over there with Tim Ward? Tim Ward's a done. They ain't got nobody over there.
Build for this season here just about to end, we ain't talking about future. We're talking about for this season here, Which team is built better this season? Shit. When you talking about Bill, shit, we ain't talking about 10 years from now, next year. We're talking about for right now.
You don't think
who is a playoff team? Who is a playoff team? The Spurs or the Minnesota? Minnesota. They is built this season. Built a better team this season.
Yeah, we're talking about this season.
If you want to go 2, 3, 4,
let's go there.
You always try to go down the line, man.
I got you. I agree with you, Howard.
You always try to go down the line, man.
Because you're not saying. I'm saying this season is done. This season is done. This season is built. This season is done. It's built, like you say, built. So it's done. And you ain't got to be that aggressive like everything off the table.
Bro, you want to talk about draft picks and shit? We talk about right now.
I'm talking about built.
Built right now, man.
They was
shit, man.
They got
about that. Bring up the old conversation. Go ahead,
I got you, bro. Timberwolves a better team this season. I put a question mark beside that, you. Okay, I just said what I said. I said they are the better team.
They built
this season. They are built for success. So
they is built for more success than. They is built this season.
I'm sorry for anybody that's listening with their ears.
More success than the Spurs was.
Sorry.
Yeah, this season.
This season. We're talking about this season. We don't know what next year hurt.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get. I told you this episode was gonna get real disrespectful, and we ain't even made it to the football part. I'm sorry. I just break the table in half. Okay,
God damn.
They got your blood pressure.
You got your blood pressure.
When that man say, stop, gonna get my blood pressure today.
Got a shot. He know what I'm exactly what I'm talking about. I wasn't talking about your ass. I ain't talking about you. You said blood pressure, this fool gonna start looking at me and shit.
Nah, these niggas got on the phone the other day talking about they were arguing about Kyrie and fucking Russ. And while he was arguing, that nigga Ed was like, "How you not finna get my blood pressure up today? You not finna get my blood pressure up today?" That man was so pissed off. They asked him, he was gonna let. He's like, "I ain't hog. I ain't want that."
I ain't want to eat today. That man got me so mad. If it wasn't for Amos said, "But we going to quick trip, bro." I said, "Fuck it, bro. We'll go."
That nigga wasn't hungry no more. That shit killed his whole appetite.
I'm mad at him.
That cop, he lit that cigarette, bro.
I was mad as a motherfucker. You know,
He told Eric, you on that motherfucking side.
Fuck you too, Nick.
You not finna get my blood pressure up today.
Oh shit, man.
Have a good time. Shout out to my guy Avery, though. Shout out to my guy Avery. Please go to the next segment. Y'all just, Lord Jesus.
Y'all fools.
That man funny. That man got up the next day and started sending all types of Russell bags. The next day,
I got on his ass right back, bro. I stopped in his stack.
I just felt with the next morning.
Wait on your ass, bro.
I said, God, I couldn't finish the wreck.
But wait on his ass. He said, "That bitch right back."
I wasn't gonna go out like that. He got me that day.
I think it was Russ shot 40% from the field in the playoffs. He had 27 turnovers. I said, God, already started.
Yeah.
It's 7:30.
I was wondering why y'all was sending all that rushing and damn.
Man, hey.
We ain't gonna get to that. Yeah, we ain't gonna get to that.
This nigga gonna talk about, yeah, man, what Russ do the playoff? I said, man, what the hell your boy do by himself? Did he even make it to the playoff by himself? Hell, that wasn't trying to hear that. He wasn't trying to hear that.
It's like y'all two gangs. It's the Russ gang and the Kyrie gang, and y'all like the. I just got respect for it, Joe.
Then this motherfucker got the dirty try to throw John Wall that told us, John Wall better don't put my boy in this shit. My boy said he injured. He at home.
Don't put John Wall in this.
John Wall ain't do nothing to Russ or Kyrie.
John Wall ain't got nothing to do with this.
John Wall wanted some of Kyrie's shoes. No. Let's move on to the football portion with the NFC South Division. NFC South Division got the Buccaneers, the Saints, the Panthers, and who I'm missing? Falcons. My bad. Buccaneers, Saints, Falcons, and Panthers. We're gonna start off with the Bucs. I just want to let y'all know who the Bucs drafted in the NFL draft. They did draft first Emeka. Y'all help me out. Emeka Ibuke. I think that's like the wide receiver. They also
from Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio State.
He was a good receiver.
Speedy.
Benjamin Morris, DB out of Notre Dame. Joshua Paris, another DB out of Kansas State.
He's solid though. That DB out of Notre Dame.
Yeah, he's solid.
No, Buccaneers.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, man. That DB though, I like him though. Real talk.
Yeah. He was nice. He was nice and he was nice.
They also got an offensive linebacker out of Central Arkansas, David Walker. Elijah Robert, D tackle out of SMU, and then Ted Johnson, wide receiver out of Oregon. We'll be thinking.
Ted Johnson gonna be nice though. Ted
Johnson, speedy.
What y'all thinking?
Tampa Bay will probably win this division with a 9-8 record.
Let me tell you what they record.
Yeah, who was their first five opponent?
My bad.
Go ahead.
All right, so first 5 games they got the Falcons, Texas, Jets, Eagles, and the Seahawks.
2-3 probably. Really, they could start the season out with a loss.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, bro.
Yeah, because
they really could lose to the Falcons.
I don't know. In Atlanta, I got them.
Is that Atlanta here?
I got the Buccaneers probably standing around what you said, Henry. Probably 9-8.
They play it
9-8 or 8-9. I really think this division gonna be low. 8 and 9. It's gonna win that division with a 9-8 record. Yeah, it's gonna be 8 and 9. They going 8 and 9. Because the Panthers probably win 3 games. They going 8 and 9, bro.
8 and 9.
I don't know, man.
No. They went 10-7 last year. Yeah. Just for reference, y'all.
They like
Chris. That what they gonna be.
19.
You said what now?
Like they screening schedule with the strength and weakness of their schedule with they 19.
They probably have no. I think they're gonna be probably.
But do the rest of the people they play.
All right, so down the line. All right, so after the Seahawks, they got the 49ers. They got y'all L.
Okay.
The Lions, Saints. Then they got a bye week. Patriots, Bills, Rams, Cardinals, Saints again, Falcons again, Panthers, Dolphins, and they play the Panthers again.
8 and 9.
That's why I said, bro. They really got a pretty
8 and 9
easy schedules.
8 and 9. 8 and 9 because 8 and 9.
8 and 9.
I think Baker Mayfield threw that bit 4,500 yards. I think he gonna do it again. 45 touchdowns. He had a great year last year. I think he can.
Chris, what like Chris?
Mike Evans.
Yeah,
Chris Godwin.
He got hurt. And Mike Evans. You remember Mike Evans got hurt too.
But that's why they drafted 2 wide receivers.
Yeah.
They got that wide receiver quarterback.
Right.
But I mean, I think it's up to their defense, man. I think it's up to their defense. They passed first. They passed with 29. So, and they picked up 2 DBs, to help out there, and they still got what's his name? What's that safety name?
Antoine Winfield Jr. Yeah. They got my boy Shiloh over there. Shout out to Shiloh.
They do it.
They got Shiloh over there. They said that boy been balling over there. They said that the team.
Shout out to Shiloh, bro.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Shiloh.
Hey, I got high hopes for my boy. I
do too.
I don't think he's gonna be no.
I got high hopes for Shiloh. I do not have high hopes for him.
Hey, wrong with Tampa Bay?
Tampa Bay. Like this probably be
I ain't got no
happiest I've been for like the NFL season to start though, because a lot of people who came out of this draft class, like I like them a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And stuff like that. Like I'm really hoping for them to do good. Like this year though, like these rookies who come in and stuff, like, I like them a lot. Like because like I actually kept up with them, during their college season, careers and stuff like that.
Travis Hunter's over there in Jacksonville acting a fool.
They're acting a fool to his teammates too. He
dancing. He knew man. Let the man be him. When he come out there and start shutting corners down, shutting receivers down in the game, you wouldn't mind them dances all the time.
I'm just saying, dude, just for you coming in as a rookie, because he got him. He gonna play both sides of the ball over there. He gonna play both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna be like a slot receiver. I don't think he's gonna play too many downs.
Yeah, he's gonna play. They're gonna put him in. They're gonna start him in DB. I mean, in corner.
He got the speed to do it now. He might do something.
He'll probably see a little slot.
That play was when he was at OTAs, right? When he had caught the interception by diving, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody is like, if they look at that right there, they know what his true position is. Like they just nothing but natural talent. It just come right off. Like he really is a DB.
Yeah, I've been saying that.
So
I've been saying that.
He really is a DB in this league.
So on the top, and next 3 to 5 years, he'll be up there with Patrick Tate and South Guard.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's possible.
I think he'll climb the list quickly.
Yeah, he gonna climb it quickly though.
Might be the defensive rookie of the year this year.
I don't know, bro.
Atlanta got 2 edge rushers I fuck with over there.
I don't know, bro. But then
it's some quarterbacks out here, brother. Yo, you said defensive player of the year. Oh, my bad. My bad. I think it's offensive rookie of the year.
You got to think about the old buddy from the Giants. You got to think about the corners that came out.
Dual Carter still out there, brother. Yeah. Like I said, the 2 edge rushers he got from Atlanta.
He could be, but somebody.
It is possible.
It's possible.
No, you ain't wrong.
You ain't wrong, but
he got some competition.
He got some competition out there.
I know that, but Travis Hunter.
Not.
He different.
It's some that
he married that girl. I don't know.
Off the field.
That can affect you on the field.
Yeah, it could.
What if we sitting outside the party again? I'm just
off that.
Here you go.
Man.
They trying to call me disrespectful. Call us disrespectful.
Man.
Hey, man.
Man, like.
Oh yeah, she's doing a rap video.
8 and 9. 8 and 9.
I say 8 or 9 or 9 to 8.
I agree with you though and everything, but man, like,
That's what I think. I think
You think they're going 11-6 out?
Nah.
I would say 10 and 7. The same.
Yeah, it can be right around.
Nah, it ain't.
Because man, if you think about it, right,
And they still gonna win the division.
Tampa Bay got the
They were crazy.
got the 19 easy schedule. Atlanta got the 20 easy schedule. Carolina got the 28 easy schedule, and New Orleans got the 30 easy schedule.
Because everybody in the NFC East don't win no more than 10 games.
Yeah, they all suck.
I mean the AFC. I mean the NFC South.
I feel like all they got
They don't win no more.
all
than
they
10
got to be
games.
either or.
Yeah.
All the games can be either or.
8 and 9. It's gonna be a lot of 8
But
and 9.
let's move on to the Falcons while we talking about them. Just to let you know who they drafted. They did draft 2 edge rushers out of the first round: Jalen Walker out of Georgia and James Pierce out of Tennessee. They also picked up Jack Nelson, offensive tackle out of Wisconsin. They really didn't do much in free agency to beef up, but they did go get what they needed. Is a edge rush. They need somebody that can pass rush. So they got 2 on them. I don't know why they got 2 on, but
Defense took a major step up with that draft.
yeah.
Atlanta's defense took a major step.
This is my question to y'all.
I got them going 10 and 7.
This is my question to y'all. How much do you trust Michael Penix Jr.?
I trust him to give him a shot, Chris. I know, but they need a change over there, cause
They trying to
Captain Kirk. It's time they gonna have to give him a shot.
Scotty beaming him
Cause he really Atlanta is turning into a nice team, bro. They defense get right. That's the reason why I got them going. I got them since they got the 20 easy scale. I got them going. They gonna win some games. I think they gonna win their division. So I think they gonna win their division.
You got Atlanta winning.
I got Atlanta winning the division. Just with the
first 5?
First 5. Just do the first 5.
Okay. All right, so week 1, they got the Buccaneers.
They can win.
Then the Vikings.
They can win that.
Panthers.
They can win that.
They go win them.
Commanders.
They can win now.
He's not feeling good right
They can win now. They can win now.
I don't know.
They can win now. It can be
They did lose Josh Allen too.
Then week 5 is they bye week.
Oh, okay. Who they got week
But
6?
after that, they got the Bills.
Oh, yeah.
And after that, they play y'all. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they gonna get smoked and right out the bill, Joe. Anybody playing that, Joe?
I'm gonna go beat the shit out of them.
I mean, Henry, we don't even want to go through your schedule.
Disrespectful here.
Yeah, he very disrespectful.
Call up.
No, let's call out the Cowboys. I can't wait to that.
That's another pot.
I can't wait to that.
Looking at their schedule, I think
They get us to spin a hand this day.
What you got, Abe?
That's what we doing next.
they might can. I think they might can.
Give us the rest.
All right, so after they play y'all, they got the Dolphins,
That's winnable.
Patriots,
Winnable.
Colts,
Winnable.
Panthers.
Hold on, now, whoa. Well, I forgot. Our boy hurt. Tony Rich hurt. Never mind.
Winnable.
Yeah, winnable.
They can beat the Dolphins. What the Dolphins got over there?
Yeah, what the Dolphins doing?
What the Dolphins got?
They lost one. They just lost one of their offensive line. When they retired. Yeah, he retired. Yeah.
Oh, Tyrone
Yeah,
Smith.
Motherfucker said, quit this shit, man.
That's y'all tackle. Tyron Smith is y'all tackle.
Now, who they got?
He's just playing.
Yeah, he was.
Who else you said? How? You said Coach.
Right.
White division room too.
So after the Colts week 10, they got the Panthers, Saints, Jets, Seahawks, Buccaneers, Cardinals, Rams, and the Saints again.
They'll lose all of them except the Cardinals.
They'll lose all of them except the Cardinals.
So how about the Saints?
So
I think the Cardinals got something good going on over there.
They gonna split.
they gonna split that between Atlanta and I think Atlanta and the Panthers are gonna split that bit. For some odd reason, I really believe Atlanta and the Panthers are gonna split that.
Well, I think it's gonna be a split between Tampa Bay and Atlanta.
All of them.
Where's your still the quarterback? Carolina? Is Carolina did it?
Man, hold on.
He about to get disrespectful.
I've been waiting to split to Carolina.
I can't wait too.
I've been waiting to split to Carolina.
Y'all can go on.
What you think about Carolina?
Go ahead on.
Draft pick.
Let me give you the draft pick. Hold on, I'm pulling them up. I had them up. All right. So Carolina this year, they that is not this year. Hold on, my bad, y'all. That's wrong year. Wrong year. All right. So this year they picked up first round. They picked up the wide receiver T-Mac. T-Mac Miller out of Arizona. They picked up Nick Sorton, edge rusher out of Texas A&M. Princely, I'm not finna botch that man's name. His last name U-Man something, but he also edge rusher out of Mississippi.
Shout out to Ole Miss.
Yeah, Ole Miss. They picked up Travis Etienne, brother Trevor, running back out of Georgia. They picked up Cam Jackson, D tackle out of Florida, Mitchell Everson, tight end out of Notre Dame, and Jimmy Horn, wide receiver out of Colorado.
So man,
I like Jimmy Horn got them catching them bitch.
Man, so like based on how the way that Bryce Young finished the season off though, and after they sit him down, he came in,
Cause that's our boy, right?
Yeah, man. I like. Man.
Why y'all don't claim Trent Richardson?
We do claim.
No, y'all don't.
We do claim Trent.
We claim that. You don't claim Trent Richardson. Y'all don't talk about his career like everybody else.
He didn't have one.
I didn't hear nobody say, "Oh, let's go, Trent. Let's go, Trent." I didn't see that.
Man, based on how the way Bryce Young finished the season off, though, based on how the way they finished the season off as the
Roll Tide.
As an organization, though, I believe the Carolina gonna win more than I give them 6 or 7 games.
Hey, you got that schedule pulled up?
6 or 7 games.
Go ahead, give us the first 5.
All right, we won. They got the Jags, Cardinals, Falcons, Patriots, Dolphins.
Hey man, I think y'all disrespect the Patriots. We said the Patriots lost.
I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm not even gonna get into that. They receiver finna get suspended, but we gonna talk about that. That's another episode.
Right.
All right.
Start over here. My bad. Avery, start over.
All right, so we won. Let's start off with the Jags.
50-50.
Then the Cardinals.
50-50.
Falcons.
50-50.
Patriots.
50-50.
Dolphins.
50-50.
They'll beat the Dolphins.
I think the Cardinals gonna win that game. I think.
Carolina gonna smoke the Cowboys. Get the fuck. They gonna smoke the
Get the fuck.
Carolina gonna beat the Cowboys. I guarantee you that.
Boy, get the fuck out of here.
I put 20.
Y'all don't have no.
But
I'm gonna beat what you call
Y'all can't stop the run, and they got
no corners out there. They ain't got no corners out there. No corner, no safety.
Nothing about the corners.
What receiver? Man,
I'm gonna say they got
Jimmy Horn Jr. can smoke every DB that you got
They
over
got
there.
T-Mac in. They got Xavier Leggett.
okay.
I'm not with Ear. I believe y'all gonna win.
Yeah, just like you talk shit about them whooping my ass, I'm gonna tell them to whoop your ass.
The Panthers.
Yeah.
I think they was 4-12, 5-12.
5-12.
I got to win at least 7 games, 7 to 8 games.
I think they'll be better than what they. Hold on, what did they? How many games they won last year?
5.
They won 5. Yeah, they'll be 6, 7.
6.
Yeah, it'll be up improvement because I see that they getting their offense right.
Yeah.
6 and 9.
Yeah, and I seen like a big jump from Bryce Young. Bryce Young, like the last 5-6 games he played in.
I almost beat
He finally got over. He finally got over. That's what happened.
Everybody else.
Bryce Young finally got over. You know what I'm talking about, you.
Everybody almost beat
You know what I'm talking about right now. He finally got over.
Games the whole damn year.
You know what I'm talking about?
They didn't beat Philly though. It's a wide receiver had caught the ball.
Yep, they almost beat Philly.
I just want to say they went like
Y'all want the rest of the
they
schedule?
went 2-6 in their division.
We good on that. I can't wait to get to the next one.
Yeah, so we good on that one.
Oh Lord.
Who we got
I
next?
just realized the last team left.
The Saints.
Oh boy. I need to hear their schedule.
No, give me the draft picks first.
Hold on, I'm gonna get to them. You can go ahead. I'm gonna.
Y'all want first 5 or the whole schedule?
Just start off the first 5.
All right, so week 1, they started with the Cardinals, 49ers, Seahawks, Bills,
Week 2.
Giants.
They going 0-5 their first game. First 2.
They got
Who they gonna beat?
Say that
The Giants?
5s again.
Maybe the Giants.
Cardinals.
They not winning that.
49ers.
No.
Seahawks.
They not winning that
They
one.
might.
Bills.
They might. The Seahawks be just mission.
Bills.
They got new quarterback and they got new receivers.
What they playing? What they playing? They playing at home.
They playing the Cardinals. The
Cardinals.
The Cardinals.
Yeah.
They're playing the Cardinals. There. 49ers. They're playing y'all at home.
I got it.
Seahawks.
As you said that.
And Seahawks. And the Bills. They're playing them there. And the Giants. They're playing them at home.
They gonna get their ass smoked. 0-5. I'm telling you, they 0-5 because the Cardinals gonna be better. What you say? The second team they playing us, so you know that's automatically wiped out. Because they ain't.
That's like Seahawks.
The Seahawks can beat them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. After this,
They got how you gonna say they gonna whoop us, Henry? And they got an old defense, no quarterback, and
They got a quarterback, Tyler Show.
they're right at the Seahawks. They got the Bills.
you don't know if they gonna is Chris Olivier gonna play?
They got
Olave, is he gonna play?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't as bad as can't stay healthy Mike though, but you know what I'm saying? He
Didn't he retire already?
Yeah, he should have. He should have been retired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see them. I see them boys tanking this year. They finna tank. Chris, mark my word. The Saints finna tank this year so they can be in the running to get Arch Manning.
They had a horrible draft.
So they first round pick, they spent it on offensive lineman Kelvin Banks out of Texas.
Why?
2, they picked Tyler Show, quarterback out of Louisville. They could have had Shador. Vernon Broughton, D tackle out of Texas. Jonas Sanker, I don't know what that I think they signed. I don't know what they did. Safety out of Virginia. I think they did.
Them boys finna tank.
Danny Strutman, linebacker out of Oklahoma. Quincy Riley, DB out of Louisville.
Tank.
David Neal, running back out of Kansas.
Tank.
Moliki Montava, tight end out of UCLA.
Tank.
And Fadil Diggs, edge rusher out of Syracuse.
Yeah.
Oh, he a dig brother. Oh, there you go. That's all it is.
Now hold on. Now that tight end from UCLA wasn't bad last year. That guy you just named,
Moliki Montava.
He not a really a big name pick, but he wasn't bad last year. You know what I'm saying?
Like based on what you just named, like that draft pick though, I believe that they try to get prepared to break down their defense.
Yeah, I was gonna say they got to get off a lot of money. They got Chase Young still over there.
They shouldn't have never signed
They
him.
still got Demario Davis, old ass still over there. What's that old DB back? Don't they got an old ass? Who that old DB?
Lattimore, Marcus Lattimore. He old. They whole defense over 36.
He ain't on that no more. He was Baltimore. Ain't he?
No, Washington.
Yeah, Washington.
Oh yeah, he is Washington.
They got rid of Marcus Lattimore.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is the other DB that's over there?
See, now I gotta go look because
I thought he was still over there.
nobody
Hunter Madison is still over there.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, he old as hell. He needs.
Yeah, bro, they
got a lot of.
They put all that money in the defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put a lot of money into it.
Yeah, they shouldn't have did that because Derek Carter messed up the dreams over there. So right now, hey guys, we need to plan the trip, maybe. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans, 49ers. You know what I'm saying? Just go down that second. You know, tickets gonna be $15.
I forgot that Kool-Aid McKinstry.
He gonna be alright though. It just right now they in rebuild mode.
Yeah, they really is.
I really think they gonna tank so they can get Arch Manning.
Lattimore retired.
He did. Damn.
Yeah, Lattimore is now doing spoken word poetry in Portland.
When he retired?
So I did Papa this year, bro.
Probably this year, last year.
I thought he played. No, he had because he. Well, I don't know.
He ain't no 33.
No, Marcus Lattimore. He knew what direction of the Saints were going, so he said, hey, But like y'all say, what's the Saints thing? They say,
Who that?
Yeah.
There you go.
They get prepared to break down their defense though.
They tanking. I told you what they gonna do, bro. They tanking. Nah, what's y'all record again? I give them 3-14. I give them 3-14.
I'm with you.
I think I am with you.
I think it's because they gonna have to.
5-12. Shit, 3-14.
Y'all want to
Let's see the scale. I'm gonna tell you everything they finna get ready to lose.
I'm finna start over. All right. So week 1, starting out with the Cardinals.
Loss.
49ers.
Loss.
Seahawks.
Loss.
Bills.
Loss.
Giants.
Win.
Loss.
That's a win.
Seahawks.
The Giants.
Oh yeah, Giants.
Loss.
Win.
Loss.
All right, Patriots.
Lose.
Bears.
They probably gonna lose that one. They probably gonna lose that one. That Bear defense gonna tear that ass up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta realize Tyler Show is the quarterback.
They
Rams.
man.
They whooping that ass.
Wins.
They gonna split
The Saints
game.
with the Saints.
All three of them. Yes.
All three of them. Man, I think the Buccaneers gonna get Buffalo. I believe in Baker Mayfield.
They gonna get
Yeah,
their
Yeah, they might get
believe
4.
in that.
We'll give them 4 for the divisional game. They
They gonna beat the Jets and the Titans now. They gonna be the last 2 games. They gonna beat the Jets and the
The
Titans.
Jets.
they gonna beat the Jets.
Yeah, they gonna beat the Jets.
Nah.
No, hell
No,
no.
they led 2 games.
Not with Justin
Titans,
Fields over there.
Falcons. Well, that's to be
They gonna beat the Titans, too.
determined too. So
They gonna beat the
Yeah, they gonna beat the shit out of the Titans.
They gotta beat somebody. Who they gonna beat?
I said 3 and 14. That's my.
5 wins. How many wins they gave them more? Like 2
I'm giving 3 wins. Two divisional games.
So who they gonna beat? The Giants?
They gonna beat. They gonna
He
beat.
saying they gonna beat Tampa Bay, Atlanta, and Carolina.
They gonna be their 3 wins. The division wins.
Yeah, that's exactly what gonna be. That's exactly.
I said 5 wins, bro. I give them 5.
see them losing to the Giants.
Hey,
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes. No, I mean I see the Giants
Giants got a
losing.
lot better.
Somebody gonna slip up, bro. That's the only thing.
They gonna-
Somebody gonna slip up.
Probably gonna be one of them super teams like the Bills will go out there and drop low or something.
They got a quarterback on there. They gonna do it, and one that's on.
Somebody gonna slip up.
Tell you who they gonna beat. I'm gonna tell you, Chris. These my 3 wins, Chris. They gonna split it with the Pack, the Panthers. They probably gonna split it with the Falcons, and then they gonna lose. They gonna win the game and get Tennessee the last game of the season. That's what's gonna happen.
They gonna beat the Titans.
So you got Atlanta winning the division.
Yes, I got Atlanta winning the division. Yes.
I got Tampa Bay winning that division.
I got Tampa Bay too.
Me too.
Me too.
At 9 and 8.
Y'all just don't have no respect for Atlanta, do it?
I think Bijan gonna be the best player out the whole thing. I think he's
I
gonna be
believe
underrated.
he is. Dude.
I think Baker Mayfield still gonna be.
You know, he still got Kyle Pitts over there too.
He's trying to get traded. They trying to trade him.
Oh, really? He going to Baltimore.
I do think Atlanta probably.
He going over there with the rest of the superheroes.
Atlanta might have the best defense in that division.
They do have the best defense. Hey, can we admit that Baltimore is where the superheroes gather? With Lamar, and you know what I'm saying? You gonna go pick up what's the other dude you gonna pick up? We were just talking about it. You gonna pick up Kyle Pitts, superhero land.
Where you gonna? I think he going to the damn. He probably go to the damn Rams or the Chargers.
I don't see Kyle Pitts. Nah.
And when we get to the AFC,
we just
I want to let
drafted.
y'all know my sleeper team this year is gonna be the Raiders. I just want to throw that out there.
Who they quarterback?
They got Gino Pete Carroll over there. They got Gentry. They got
Gentry.
Geno Smith.
Running back from the boys.
They gonna be better than
They
what
depend on their offensive line, dude.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the thing.
That's gonna be the thing with Oakland. They got to get a line over there.
All right. So we gave y'all our 4 division. Next we gonna do the NFC East. So for my boys, so we can talk about them Cowboys.
On the bullshit, nigga.
Well, get ready here, 'cause it's coming to you.
We on the bullshit.
6 and 11.
Yeah, I got y'all 3rd place in the bid.
Behind who? The Eagles and the Commanders.
Yep, 3rd place in the division
I
because
thought
of
you
their
was gonna say
defense.
Giants. I was
17-0.
They could have went going against the Giants.
17-0.
7 numbers.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that. But I ain't gonna lie to you, if the Cowboys ever go 17-0 and they win the Super Bowl, bro, the world finna stop. It's gonna be. You think
It's gonna be
TikTok
a bad
gonna be? Them folks gonna be driving their car through the wall.
They're gonna be the last day.
Yeah, it's gonna be last day.
day.
It's gonna be. Hey, but just get down on your hands and knees and pray.
That's it. That's all. That's it, y'all. Cowboy more. That's it.
Y'all gonna hate me every day for the rest of your life after that day.
Black ass. When that happens. So when that last little minute go off and say,
Hey, don't call my phone. I'm just talking about no Cowboys. Don't these. I'm
I'm
blocking.
coming to work. I'm going to work with face paint on.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That happened.
I'm transferring. Put time in.
Bang over there, Drew.
Put time in on that whole week.
Yep. I ain't you gonna see my face. We're gonna cancel the podcast because you're gonna be acting too bad, Drew. Then
Boy,
All right.
to work with the
No.
chains on and everything.
chains
So we're gonna move on to our main topic of the day. If the guys just choose not to do that other one, the other game is a would you rather. But this is King of the Hill.
Yes, sir.
This is NBA duos. So I went in, I looked at a couple duos. I tried to imagine, some of these might be landslides, some of these might be, you know, a little conversation. Hopefully we can have a couple debates and conversations with it and see who is the best duo. I did not put Michael Jordan on this. Michael Jordan is never going to be on King of the Hill because he's going to always be king.
Yeah, it ain't no debate.
Ain't no debate. Regardless of what you put on here, Michael Jordan gonna always beat everybody. So I just put it unless it's fucking 3-point shoot.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, you wrong as hell for that.
Wrong as hell.
House. Yeah, he had Tony Kukoc and
You know what? My next King of the Hill gonna be second options.
Just for you.
We're gonna have second options. I'm not Kyrie and Scottie Pippen.
I am not gonna be here for that. Cause I'm gonna let y'all do that one. Cause I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna be biased.
I need your ass.
I'm gonna be biased.
I need your ass to be here.
I don't speak no English. No English.
Right.
Hey,
said
bro.
no habla
You know what we
inglés.
need though? We need a thing though. You know, when somebody get real mad, you know, it gonna say blood pressure.
The blood pressure.
Yeah, we need that, dude.
Straight up.
That boy Steven hot.
We also need a panic button if y'all fuck around and lose game too.
Nah,
I'm not
for
gonna
real.
panic.
Panic. First round. Kevin Johnson and Charles Barkley, or Patrick Ewing and John Starks.
Ooh.
That's a
I
nice.
told you, someone gonna be like that. Someone you gonna be like, shit. Now I do want to remind y'all that
Both on the Suns, right?
yeah, this is Suns. The Suns duo.
Yeah, they played against each other.
But yeah, this based off how y'all want to look at it. You want to look at it from the duo standpoint. If you want to head to head, however you want to look at it.
Patrick Ewing and John Starks.
Yes.
Boy.
I'm gonna say this is just my opinion. I'm gonna take Charles Barkley and Kevin Johnson. Reason why I take that because I know Charles, you know, that's what Charles got his MVP at. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Kevin Johnson was a decent, kind of a decent slasher. I don't know how. I think he was a playmaker. I'm not sure that he got like 7, 8, or 9 assists or nothing.
My reasoning will be I think you will rate Charles Barkley over Patrick Ewing all time, and you will rate Kevin Johnson over Starks all
I
time.
agree with you.
Yeah.
So
But it is an argument for them though.
It is an argument.
I mean, you're just looking at just the impact and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't think so.
Give me Charles Barkley and Kevin Johnson.
Charles Barkley, Kevin.
Give me
Johnson.
Barkley
Who you
and
gonna
Johnson.
say how? Patrick Ewing and John Stark.
No, based on what Henry said, it's 50-50 though when you talking about like who you put over all time and stuff like that, because you do got some duos who better than them that you won't put over.
I was doing it like individual.
No, I'm talking about individual. But
Like Barkley and Ewing.
yeah, I can say 50-50
I
balance.
don't know, man. Charles Barkley won the MVP in the Michael Jordan era.
Yeah.
But I'm still going with
That's all I'm saying.
Case closed.
That's all I'm saying.
Charles, bro.
Yeah, give me and you'll definitely put Kevin Johnson over John Starks. So yeah, give me you definitely do that. So
Hey, my boy be going in.
don't disrespect John Starks.
No. Like you told me on last video. No, you already disrespected. You already disrespected.
It's Kevin Johnson.
Come on, bro.
That man said we obviously put Kevin
Y'all gonna be the
Johnson.
mayor of Sacramento now? Yeah, give me Barkley and
That man don't even look the same.
give me
That's a
Barkley
plastic
and Johnson.
You getting Barkley Johnson? What you saying?
I said Barkley and Johnson.
Barkley Johnson. You saying Barkley Johnson too, Will? How you too?
Yeah.
All right, we moving on. Okay, I fuck with that. That was a good conversation. LeBron and Wade, or Tim Duncan and David Robinson?
Duncan.
Both of them got 2 championships apiece.
Man, give me.
Tim Duncan and David Robinson got 2 championships together.
I thought on Dave Robinson only had one.
No, he got one in 1998 and one in 2003, right when he retired.
He played in 2000.
He was averaging like 10 points.
I thought that motherfucker retired in 99.
No.
He played 4 more years.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
2003.
I didn't know that.
He was on his last leg, but he got the ring.
Fuck.
LeBron and Wade.
I just feel Bron sexuals getting mad right now.
LeBron and Wade.
Thinking about it.
Timmy and David.
That's
Since
hard.
me personally, since I rank Bron 2, and Dwayne Wade is one of the top shooting guards in NBA. Give me Bron and Wade.
Give me. I'm gonna take Tim Duncan and David Robinson.
Okay,
because I just said, bro, it's fucking Tim Duncan, Jew. And Tim Duncan, and the thing people don't realize, Jew, Tim
top 75 players too.
Yeah, like David Robinson was just coming out, Tim Duncan just coming in, and immediately, as soon as that man got drafted, he was already better than an older David Robinson. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the thing is, just to make them work is being two post players. That's already tough to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
would you go with that thing?
I got Tim Duncan and David Robinson. That's just me.
You said Tim Duncan and David Robinson too, huh, Avery? Mm-hmm. Okay, so
I took Bron and Wade.
What you thinking? You do
on the windows.
Let me ask you a question. Why did you take Bron and Wade, Jew? I just want to know.
Honestly, man, it's a tough.
You said you got him at 2.
LeBron?
Yes.
Yes, I got him at 2.
So the reason why I'm picking them because they when Duncan came in the league, they worked like right away.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to
like they really didn't have like they didn't have no up and down like Bron and D Wade did like their first year to figure each other out.
Yeah, they ain't want to try to beat up the coach or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Wade and Bron.
Going for that.
Yeah, no, Pop got a pistol. They call him Pop.
but man,
I got a pistol.
But they're at that was
That was a tough one though, Chris. That was a good one though. That was a tough one.
That was good.
Okay.
Man, because I had to think for a minute. I was like, which one, like, when you threw them out there, which one worked right away?
I fuck with it. Yeah. My only advocate would have been if I had the choices, I would have picked LeBron away only because David was outside of his prime when they started playing. That's my only argument for that one. Yeah. Other than that, I agree with everything y'all said with Timmy Duncan and David. That's why I said they one could have went either way. Next, Steph and Clay, Magic and Kareem. Woo!
But you got it. The better do it. Magic and Kareem.
Now remember that Magic and Kareem got 5. Steph and Clay got 4. Steph is a 2-time MVP. Kareem was a 5-time MVP with the.
I would say Magic, but it's hard. It's hard.
Magic was an MVP too.
Yes.
I'm going Magic and Kareem on this.
But I'm going Magic and Kareem.
Legendary, bro.
Reason being, and I'm gonna say
I
because
got Magic and Kareem over the Splash Brothers.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say that not even just because
it might be the second
I'm a Laker fan
of all time. Well, you could
they could be first.
3 of them bitches.
You can put first now on that for Kareem.
I'm going with Magic Kareem. I gotta go Magic Kareem.
Rip Hamilton.
Larry Bird and Kevin McHale, or LeBron James and Kyrie Irving.
Larry Bird and Kevin McHale. It's not even.
That's why I put it on there.
We finna see. We finna see.
Let's see how this.
Hold on. We finna see how bad your ass finna be. Hold on. I guarantee he got Russell KD over there though on that list though. If he got a better duo playing them 2. I'll go with the better duo.
No, you won't.
Kevin McHale. Larry Bird, Kevin McHale.
You know, this is my argument with that. I don't really have an argument. I'm going with Larry Bird and Kevin McHale. But that's not a duo. That's LeBron and Kyrie want a duo because my guy over here with the computer said that he didn't have no impact over there. So that's not a duo.
So we finna sit here and lie.
You told me on the group.
I didn't say nothing. He didn't have no. I said he didn't have the same impact as.
He didn't have no impact.
No, it's crazy. Let's go to the next one.
It took him.
I really thought y'all was finna argue me when you started smiling when I said Larry Bird.
No, I agree with that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Larry Bird and Kevin McKinney.
We all going the same house.
Yeah.
All right, next, Shaq and Penny, or KJ, Kevin Johnson, and Charles Barkley.
Shaq and Penny.
Yeah, Shaq and Penny.
Over those, yeah.
Shaq and Penny.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah,
Next.
couldn't nobody do nothing with Shaq, man.
Timmy D and David, Zeke and Joe. Zeke and Joe Dumas.
Them motherfuckers, they were bad.
I don't know, bro.
Hold on, what was the first one again?
Timmy D and David Robinson.
Okay, Timothy David Robinson.
I'm still gonna take Tim Duncan and Dave Robinson, Drew. That's just my opinion, bro. I'm still gonna take them over them because
Robinson out his prime though. Give me Zeke and Joe. It's still David Robinson. This is not the same David.
Tim Duncan is better than both of them.
Well, I give you that.
Yeah,
but David Robinson is not. My own home shot. Not that.
Give me Tim Duncan and Dave Robinson.
Not that 99 David Robinson.
They click like this. They click like this. They click like this.
And that's
David and Tim. 2 7-footers.
That's why I gotta take him.
But David
MVPs, both MVPs, man.
Timmy D, yes, they're better than both, but David Robinson is nowhere near the player that he was to Zeke or Joe Dumars.
Who had a better career, David Robinson or Joe Dumars?
Joe Dumars, brother. Well, no, I'll take that back.
You gonna disrespect the fuck out of David Robinson like that, boy? What's wrong with you? David Robinson like that. But look, he said Joe Dumars probably. He said that shit too far. He said like David Robinson was just fucking Madison, nigga. It's still David Robinson.
No, I agree what you say. I get what you say here. I get what you're saying,
but in top 10 center all time on the low.
He's a top 10 center.
They the Robert.
He is a top. I would say he should be.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Ain't no on the low. He is.
Is Joe Dumars?
But we're not talking about David Robinson as a whole. We're talking about David Robinson with Timmy D.
Right.
Yeah.
He got you 2. How many Isaiah?
2.
Damn, show.
8, 9, and
Back to
10.
back.
Yeah.
Damn, show.
And beat Jordan twice to do it.
Yep.
Well, I mean, but I'm still gonna go with Tim Duncan. I'm still gonna go.
Yeah, bro, I gotta go with Tim. I gotta go with Tim and Robinson.
There's so much Tim love today.
I gotta go with Tim Duncan.
No, you already know how I'm going.
Tim D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Best power forward to play the
But
game.
it's
Timmy D.
He can make a good case.
like that shit hard though because think about it. They like interior versus outerior. Like they can lock shit up on the perimeter. No, but at the same time, them niggas can send shit left or right down in that pop now.
Then Tim Duncan can pass just as good as Zeke too.
I understand all that, but
He can't. So Tim Duncan's not a good passer.
Not as good as Isaiah. He's a point guard.
Not like a post playmaker. Like he does know how to pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? Just make
Nobody saying that, Ed, but you just said you just said he just as good as a playmaker as Zeke.
Fucking 10 assists for his career.
He did for real? Well, my bad, Drew. I'm sorry, Z. I disrespected you. I was just trying to show some love to Tim. I must have took it too far. I'm sorry.
I'll go with Tim.
He did for real, though. I'm still going with Tim, though, bro.
Yeah, Tim.
The only reason I went with Zeke and Isaiah is because this is not the powerful David Robinson that scored 71 points. He was good, but he was on his last leg. Yeah. Joe Dumars and Isaiah Thomas were both elite players at that time.
Joe Dumars was like 34 when he played with Zeke.
No, he wasn't.
He was 34 years old.
Yeah, he played until he was 34.
No, he played when he played with Zeke. He was 34 years old.
Hell.
Man, next Chris.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just trying to confuse
Dr.
him.
J. Malone, Kobe, and Gasol. Remember Dr. J. Malone took down Magic and Kareem? Mm-hmm. But Kobe and Gasol got 2 rings together.
And Dr. J. Malone.
Yeah.
Kobe and Kareem.
Kobe.
Yeah. That's what I do. I mean, Kobe. That's what I do right now. I'll take Kobe and Paul. Yeah. I'll take Kobe and Paul.
Yeah, Kobe and Paul. I bet.
Kobe and Paul.
Paul.
Because like Henry just said, back to back is hard to do. You know
Yeah,
what
it
I'm
is.
saying?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And then he beat Orlando, and then he beat the Celtics.
Man, there might be a landslide.
Yeah.
Except, well, I don't know. El might argue back. John Stockton and Malone, Gary Payton and Sean Kemp.
Give me Stockton and Malone. Give me Stockton and Malone.
There you go. They go to argument. Who you picking? El Stockton and Malone?
I'm gonna go to Stockton and Malone.
What you thinking of that?
You actually had an argument to that?
Yeah, I did.
Nobody can't stop that pick and roll.
That's what I said, bro. Like they was unstoppable. Bro.
Nobody can't stop that pick and roll. That there might be the best pick and roll of all time.
All time.
Might be.
Yeah, he's right.
Might be. All time.
That one.
Besides Kobe and Shaq.
There was no damn pick and roll.
That was the triangle offense. Them niggas was barely passing that. Them niggas was throwing the line.
The best one of all time.
Unless you talking about Draymond and
Payton was
Steph.
more than his defense than his playmaking ability.
Draymond, huh? You said what now?
Payton was more known for his defense than his playmaking ability.
He was still a good playmaker, though.
was a good playmaker.
Nine assists for
I mean, I
that.
don't think that trumps everything, Drew. Like, I understand, like, John Stockton, Gary Payton and shit, but you can't, you know,
Karl Malone might try.
Karl Malone and Sean Kemp, he gonna go with Karl Malone over Sean Kemp, because, you know, but, you know.
The truth. Oh, go ahead. Go. What you
I
say?
go with Stockton over Gary Payton too. Yes.
The truth and the ticket versus Magic and Kareem.
Okay.
Magic and Kareem.
Damn, Paul Pierce and KG. You got knocked out fast.
Magic Kareem.
You got knocked out fast.
No, I ain't gonna say that.
Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire. Russell Westbrook and KD. Westbrook and KD.
Westbrook, KD.
What you got to say, yeah?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm going with the group. I'm going with the group because that's a 60 win team, 2 MVP, 50-40 90 club 5 times.
Oh shit!
2 MVPs. Bubba got two MVPs. So
He did it by himself though, bro. More fish.
hold on.
fish.
More fish.
More fish.
Man, yeah.
How many times Steve Nash been on 50-40 90 club?
Twice.
Then don't forget, KD was on that bitch too now.
No, they say he wasn't.
Oh, okay then. So come on now. What?
You know what I'm finna ask you, right? You know what I'm finna
Between Russ and Stoudemire, who? Russ. KD or Steve Nash?
We go
KD over Steve Nash and Amari got that.
You damn near can say the same thing about
I'm
Russ.
just saying the
I
duo.
don't know about that one.
I don't know.
Damn near.
Steve Nash.
Damn near.
Steve Nash.
I see what you're saying. It's an argument.
It's an argument.
It's hard.
It's an argument. Stoudemire, it ain't no argument. Come, no.
Go ahead and say what I want you to say, Al.
Stoudemire and Russ, no argument. Stoudemire, KD, no argument. Come on, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I got you.
What about this argument? Wade and Shaq, Hakeem and Clyde.
Give me Wade and Shaq. I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. Let me tell you, I got an argument for this one. Shaq was number 2 in MVP that year when he went over there with Shaq. They won a championship. Dwayne Wade was better than both of them. Both was better than Clyde Drexler. Hands down. I'm done. Hakeem don't need to be up there. I'm telling you who I got. I got Wade and Shaq. I'm gonna be like, drop the mic. Put that bitch on the floor. Here you go. We're not even finna go down this route.
Hey, hold on.
Shaq was second and runner up in MVP.
My decision come between Henry comeback. You better have a good ass comeback. If you don't, I'm right away.
I ain't gonna lie. L, he might took the cake with this one, bro. Give me Wade and Shaq.
You better have a good ass comeback.
Are we serious right now?
You better have a good ass comeback.
What you got here?
Very serious.
Are we serious right now? 2 back-to-back championships where they both, where Clyde had over fucking making 20 in the playoffs.
Clyde was only there for one, I believe.
He was there for both of them, L.
I think he was over there for one, bro. I think
He was there for both of them,
I think he
L.
was over there for one.
Are you serious right now?
I believe he was over there for
I think
one.
he was over there for one too. Yeah, he was over there for one.
Yeah, yes.
He was on over there.
Yes, Hakeem took Robert Orr.
Yeah, he had nobody on one of them teams.
Yeah, that was the first championship.
Yeah.
So you can cut all that noise out. Wade and Shaq.
Cut all that.
I'm riding with L, bro. He got on your ass.
Full of shit.
Check this out, Chris. Shaq was number 2. After he left Kobe, he was number 2 in the MVP that year.
Yeah.
Guess who won it over?
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash, the one that he should not have got. Because Shaq was balling that year. Skinny Shaq.
Miami Shaq.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna say skinny Shaq.
Nah, he wasn't.
Well, that was Olympic Shaq.
I'll just lose this one in the last. I'm taking Hakeem and Clyde.
I know. Who better, Clyde or Dwayne Wade?
Man, nigga, please.
Who better?
Larry Bird and McHale, Big O and Lou Alcindor.
Big O and Lou Alcindor.
Who you said now? Who?
Larry Bird and McHale, and then Big O and Lou Alcindor.
Yeah, but Bird and
Big O
Miguel.
Luau was a baller.
Let me ask you a question.
Lou Al.
It's young.
That's the young one.
He won a championship though.
Before he became Muslim. Before he was Muslim.
And McKenna won 3 together. But
Yep, three
as if I
together.
can say the better duo, I'd probably take Big O and Luau because I don't really know who else Sidney Moncrief was on that team when no, that was way before Sidney Moncrief.
Yeah.
So just for them two doing that, and that was when Kareem was just godly out there. You know what I'm saying? Then Big O,
Triple double.
I'm going with Big O and Luau. You know what I'm saying? Because
I agree with you on that one.
Because Larry Bird and Kevin Carey had a 6-man. They had a Hall of Fame center.
Was damn near.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
You right on that one. Give me Kareem, Big O.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Shaq and Penny, Kobe and Gasol.
Shaq and Penny.
Shaq and Penny.
Damn.
Y'all just discredited the back to back, right? Y'all just discredited.
We're not counting the champion. We say what duo was better.
You don't think Kobe?
That duo won 2 championships.
Yeah, I mean,
Kobe inside, man. Fuck.
no. All three of y'all said.
I said that shit fast.
So why do you take Shaq over
Man,
Penny?
fuck that. Kobe and Gasol, bro.
I'm kind of with
Oh,
Avery.
man.
I'm just asking why did
Cut a whole Shaq nutsack, man. Stop that shit, man.
and you
Stop it.
And
No,
Penny
man.
couldn't hold Kobe's.
What? Hold on.
Kobe could not do nothing with Penny.
A healthy Penny?
What's not gonna stop Kobe?
The first.
No, they weren't gonna stop each other. A healthy Penny?
Man, y'all boys.
Come on,
You don't think Marcus
Let's stop here. Paul Gasol was there with Shaq when he was in his prime, and he still was giving that nigga 20. Let's stop that.
Thank you.
Shaq ain't stopping Paul Gasol either.
Orlando Shaq.
He ain't stopping Paul Gasol either.
Yes, he's not.
How?
Crazy.
How? Who he stopping? He couldn't stop fucking Hakeem. How the fuck he gonna stop Paul Gasol?
He couldn't do shit
He couldn't
defensively.
do shit with no other center, but he gonna stop Paul Gasol.
Fucking crazy.
You have never seen Shaq lock nobody down, but he gonna shut Paul Gasol down.
Offensive dog, bro.
We have seen Andrew Bottom do Shaq in, but Paul Gasol gonna get locked down.
I ain't saying like.
So what you fucking exactly? My point. So he can't exactly. My point was he can't hold him. Thank you for agreeing. Thank you for agreeing. Kobe is my whole point.
Yeah.
Kobe and Paul Gasol.
Cause either he can't hold him or he can, boss.
Kobe at that point. He would take.
You crazy.
Yes.
Kobe's still better, but just take him out.
Yes, he'll take him out the game.
Who out the game?
He'll take Penny out the game.
Who take Penny out the game? Balls. Y'all disrespect all 4 of these players.
Gonna get there, but Kobe fouled you.
Y'all disrespect
Penny out the game.
Yes.
They're not gonna take. Neither one gonna take them out the game, bro.
Give me Kobe
I
and
guarantee he
Paul.
wouldn't get his game scoring average on Kobe. I guarantee you that. Y'all crazy. So what is Penny gonna do? What is Penny gonna do with Kobe on offensive wise?
Penny did everything.
So Kobe didn't play defense. So Kobe was a good defensive player.
Yes, he was a good deep, but this is Penny fucking Hardaway.
And it's Kobe fucking Bean Bryant.
Yes. Yeah, thank you, Abe. That's right.
It's Kobe Bean fucking Bryant.
saying?
Y'all did this.
So what the fuck is you saying?
This is a healthy penny.
And this is Kobe Bean Bryant, bro.
This is Kobe Bean, Jelly Bean. Jelly
What the
Bean.
fuck is you saying?
Jelly Bean.
Compared to a nigga that couldn't stay healthy, bro.
Kobe B, Jelly
We're
Bean.
talking about the healthy penny.
You comparing him to a nigga that couldn't stay healthy, bro.
We not talking about the penny with the swords.
Oh, fuck that, bro. You comparing him to a nigga that couldn't stay healthy. This is Kobe fucking Bean Bryant. Fuck what you talking about, bro.
Fuck what you talking about.
Bean Bryant.
It's your blood pressure.
Shit, you adding up, bro. Bro, fuck that.
It's coming through. What we got next? What we got next?
I ain't see it. Everybody said Shaq and Penny over Paul, Kobe and Gasol.
I'm trying to look and see what they average as a duo.
Who? Shaq and Penny or Kobe and Gasol?
Both of them.
Yeah, do that.
I was gonna say Shaq only stayed over there 3 years. What? With the Kobe with Penny. After he got hurt.
Then was having 17 and 12 over there with Shaq, Jew. He better around about it, man. That man was having 17, 12, Jew.
Yeah, it's more than 17.
Shaq had about 27 and 16. You don't think Shaq was having them numbers back then?
Yeah, Shaq had 27, 16. That number's about right. Penny had more than.
Yeah, cause Siri don't want to work with you.
I'm looking up look up Penny numbers with when he was in Orlando. His first 3 years, he averaged 16 and 6. This is 16, 6 and 2. This steals. 27 and 2. 21, 7 and 2. That's his first 3 years in Orlando.
And when Shaq averaging 28.
You just said Penny.
But this is what I'm saying. Kobe was doing that. He was doing, not only was he doing the 6 assists, the 2 steals, he was giving 27. He was matching Shaq.
Thank you, bro.
Some Penny that I doing. Penny not matching him.
Thank you.
Shaq Kobe was matching Shaq. This all I'm gonna say. When Shaq and Penny was together, you knew Shaq was number one. I have heard multiple times where all 5 of us has argued if Kobe and Shaq is which one is the number one. Thank you. So once again, y'all disrespecting Kobe.
Y'all talk about.
Y'all are disrespecting Kobe.
Fuck what y'all talking about.
Disrespecting Kobe though. Like I'm not. The only thing I'm saying
just
is
giving
though,
praise to a healthy
I'm
Penny.
just look
A healthy Penny can't hold a candle to Kobe.
What we saying, bro?
That's what we said. Y'all said Shaq can't, cause Gasol can't hold to Shaq. Kobe diminishing Penny. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. He diminishing Penny. We talking about a nigga that we argue is a top 5 player, and we talking about Penny can hold him. Let's stop.
Oh, bro,
I never seen Penny can hold.
No,
You was sounding like it. You were making it sound like it.
seen Penny can hold.
Bro, you making it sound like it, bro.
But can Kobe hold Penny like y'all think he can?
Yes, nigga. Kobe got there.
oh shit, it don't matter. Penny only scoring 20. Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, he only scoring 20. Shit, Penny, Kobe's not give you 30.
Okay.
Penny, go ahead, get your little 20. I'm gonna give you 35, so you good. Do your 20. Do your little 20.
You didn't say the same thing about Paul had. Shit, what he averaged 17, 18? And Shaq gonna get hit down 30.
I'm gonna fire. We gonna hack a Shaq.
Man, everybody say hack a Shaq. Now I'm finna jump here. A healthy Penny? Come on, man.
Hey, Shaq ain't doing shit. What does a healthy Penny man with a Shaq going to the free throw line?
You think Paul gonna just you think Shaq gonna be able to do something with him?
Shaq gonna do Paul Gasol in. My argument was Shaq is not finna just lock down Powell. The difference is Kobe and Penny. Kobe is he has the most defensive teams out of a guard.
Yes,
the most.
Yes,
Shaq don't have that. All defensive team. That's it. He's not that lockdown type of center. Paul Gasol can do that ass in.
Yes,
but when it comes to Penny versus Kobe, Penny gonna have a harder time on fucking Kobe than Paul Gasol gonna have on Shaq.
His highest game averages.
Paul Gasol play from the outside in. He don't play like Shaq all bent that he finesses. Shaq can't keep up with that. That's why Hakeem whipped his ass in first. Right? They was gonna right, Henry? Right, Henry?
It's so real. Shaq even said that himself, bro.
They not even gonna put goddamn Paul Gasol on Shaq. They gonna put fucking big ass
because that's too much fucking movement for Shaq.
That's who they gonna put on his head if they play. So they gonna put Andrew Bynum on his head.
I want to say y'all disrespect the Gasol way a little bit.
Bro, that man just too much movement for Shaq, bro.
A way bit too much.
Man, bro, you talking about moving and all that. You still forgetting this fucking Orlando Shaq, nigga. This nigga right there. What the fuck you talking about?
Again, he still.
What was his footwork?
Again, he still.
What was his footwork?
Hakeem, who was a finesse big.
Thank you.
That's my whole point.
Shaq even said this shit himself.
Yes, he's small, but what did Hakeem do?
Shaq even said this shit himself.
What Hakeem do his ass out? What Hakeem do his ass out?
Do we need to go play the clip? What happened in 99?
That ain't shit because he was small. He was getting his ass done in by Hakeem.
Yeah. Paul Gasol, nice, dude.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Arkansas and Kobe average 42.6. Shaq and Penn average 48.9.
And who was getting most of those points out?
Shaq. Of course. Shaq is the big man.
So you say the same goddamn thing about Kobe Paul or something.
Paul Gasol was damn near 19, 20 point scorer, dude. You Penny, you just heard him read it out, Al. He said 16 and 6. 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 That's what he said. That's what you said. That's what he said. He said 16 points.
So he said 20 and
16 and 6.
and 21.
16 and 6 with
The whole time Paul Gasol was with the Lakers, he was averaging. His averages was 18, 11, 2 steals and 2 blocks.
You don't think that's bad? You don't think
My bad, not 2 steals, 2 blocks. Just 2 blocks. Just 2 blocks. My bad.
It's not though, but shit, you can say the same thing about Penny. Penny average mother.
That's why I was saying y'all. That was my whole point. Y'all saying Shaq and Penny too damn fast.
That nigga say 21.
That's why I was saying y'all said Shaq and Penny. Look, the whole argument was y'all three said Shaq and Penny so fucking fast like it wasn't no argument. We just sat here and argued with y'all that this an argument. Y'all crazy.
I'm getting Kobe and Gasol over Shaq.
This is shit basically.
I understand what you're saying about Orlando Shaq, but this is fucking like Avery said. This is motherfucking Kobe Bryant.
Remember now, Kobe and Gasol got 2 back-to-back championships. Shaq and Penny don't. They ain't got no. They got a finals appearance.
I mean, they swept Jordan. Well, Shaq swept Jordan. Let's put it like that.
He did sweep, boy.
Yeah, yes, he did. He beat him. He beat him. He beat him.
He beat him.
6.
What we doing? Shaq and Penny?
No, I'm going Kobe and Gasol.
Shaq and Penny.
Y'all got the great.
They said 3 Shaq. There was 3 Shaqs and Penny. We pulling Shaq and Penny up.
Yeah, Shaq and Penny.
So all 3 of y'all said Shaq and Penny.
No, he said Kobe and
I said
Kobe.
Yeah, I said Kobe and Paul.
I said Kobe and Paul.
But he's gonna go.
Oh yeah, Chris tiebreaker.
He gonna be the tiebreaker, so he's gonna go Kobe and Paul.
So we doing Kobe and Gasol.
Yes. I'm doing Kobe and Gasol.
Oh, I'm talking about y'all went 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, you got to choose now.
No, see now, see, I said it was even. I ain't say I was going to pick a side. Give me Shaq and Penny. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to play devil's advocate. I gotta get the argument going.
That's so disrespectful.
I get some blood pressure.
Hold on.
Oh, give me Shaq and Penny, cuz.
Don't even come over here with me. All 3 of y'all motherfuckers on some bullshit, not you.
This nigga said that they swept Jordan, right?
Yep.
They swept Jordan.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they did.
They beat him.
They beat him. He did come. That's the year he came back halfway through.
45.
Yeah, he know
They
45.
smoked his ass. Yeah.
He only played 12 games.
It doesn't matter.
He only played 12 games.
Like you say, Henry. We only play who we got to play. So whoever steps in front of it, that's who we play.
He said swept though. That's why we said anything.
You beat Jordan.
Because it wasn't no swept. Jordan
swept the Magic.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Jordan swept the Magic.
Here we go.
The next year.
Hold on. I'm finna get some damn blood pressure up right now. That's just like your boy, right?
Yep.
When you said he left Boston, what he do? He beat Boston ass, right? What did Boston do? Did they get a win off of him?
They did not get a win.
Yes, they did.
They did not get a win.
Yes, they did. Nigga, they got game 2.
One game, Hal. Gentlemen sweep, Hal.
Then what happened the next season?
They got their ass swept.
Who got swept?
No, Boston been together like 7 years. 6, 7 fucking years. So 6, 7 fucking years. So were they not? Check this out.
Nigga, how you gotta box me out? Nigga,
Did Boston get that win?
Yeah, they got a win, Hal.
Then what happened the year after that? Did your boy get a win?
He did not get a win, Hal. You want me to hear that? You want to hear it? What do your boy do in the playoffs every year?
Shit, he make it up by himself, right?
He'll take you. He'll put you in that bitch and take you out that motherfucker.
Have Kyrie made it there.
Hey, we almost at the end.
Put somebody in there.
He put Boston in there. That same Boston team that you just credit, they give 59 wins that you keep telling me. The whole motherfucking regular season. The whole regular season.
The last 15, 20 games and it was hurt, and they made it farther without him. Come back the next year, got eliminated in the second round. What type of shit that is? What type of shit that is? With a heck of Kyrie and that person went to the motherfucking finals and won that bitch, right? Or at least made it.
All I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna end this argument. My guys are still a starter. Your guy trying to fight for position as a role player in the league. So that's a different. That's a different. He can't start no more. Let the Lakers fuck this career up. And don't get mad at me because it really started after he left OKC when he took his ass over there to Houston and all them other Rudy Poo ass teams. Dude. You know. I just want to know why I didn't work with all the rest of them motherfuckers. My guy sit there. He can honestly say that shit, man. Hey, bro, I know my role. I'm a second option. You know what I'm saying? I needed some little bit of help to get where I was, but I'm still out here. I'm still Kyrie Irving. I'm still hoop. I still can give you a efficient 50, 40, 90. I can do these things. That's all I can do. But I'm giving you bucket. Your guy, you know what I'm saying? He can give you assists, the rebound, and the little 14 to 17 points or something like that. But when you look at the Bosco, when you look at the field goal percentage, when you look at that shit, when you sit down and really look at the field goal percentage, the 3-point, and them turnovers that he had, can you honestly say this man had an efficient game?
It's a team accomplishment.
So the team has something to do with this man out here going out of control.
No,
I'm asking.
The team
has something to do with it.
I was talking about the team has something to do with the championship.
It does though.
The team has him going out of control.
Who else is picking up the ball and being aggressive like him?
Every team, Chris. Every team?
All I'm saying is
I understand what he did in OKC, but what happened when he got over there? Paul George, Melo, went over there. James Harden had bad back Bill over there when he was kind of in his prime, because I ain't going to start on him.
Once again,
go ahead, say go. I agree with you, though, Howard. Russ is better than Kyrie. I agree with you.
Hold on. The only thing you can talk about is field goal percentage.
You don't think that matter?
Hell no!
So field goal percentage don't matter. Okay, gotcha.
We seen the nigga went to the finals with a low ass field goal.
We did.
I remember saying win this shit. We seen it lose.
We seen
as a star player. So let me ask you a question. So that means that field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, and how many turnovers don't mean a motherfucking thing.
We seen the player who did that. We seen the player who won the MVP off of that and made it to the final. We seen the player that who is a Hall of Fame in the Hall of Fame who did that. We seen the
that triple double smoking mirrors, dude.
We seen the player carry team full of nobody shoot down near 40% from the field and shot 32% or 29% from the 3-point line. We seen it.
But the only reason why they gave him MVP is because of them triple double house. And they were throwing him rebound like a soccer thing. They were throwing him the rebound. If you get assists on motherfucking English County, fucking Steven Adams on pick and roll every game. Steven Adams is English County got that real high. Because of Westbrook. My guys, like you said, second option, never did anything, didn't have no impact. Russ is better than Kyrie. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm with you, Howard. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. You should have put LeBron and Kyrie versus KD and Russ. That's really good. Where it's gonna really turn up then.
John Stockton and Moses Malone. John Stockton and Karl Malone, Timmy D and Dave Robinson.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's come back to him, dog. What you say about John Stockton and Karl Malone?
Man, I'm going Timmy D, man.
No. This between Henry now, because Henry's he was ranting about. It's John Stockton, man. It's Karl Malone. They pick and roll in the business. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Who did Stockton and Malone beat the last round?
I think it was. Let me see.
I think
They beat the Spurs.
Peyton and Kemp.
Yeah.
Really, L?
You disrespect them though, bro.
I ain't disrespect. I did not disrespect Peyton and Kemp, but you're not finna compare them to fucking Stockton and Malone. They're not.
To me, bro. This your only argument. I can make a case for Gary Payton and John Stockton.
Go ahead.
In my mind, like I said, in what I see, you know what I'm saying. Like I tell y'all what I see.
You got 4 eyes. What you see? Because I don't see shit.
You so disrespectful, dude.
I don't.
That man's so disrespectful, dude. You just clear cut over him, dude.
I don't see shit.
You don't see nothing.
Not when it comes to Stockton and Malone. No.
I got you.
Kim don't even have the longevity that neither one of them motherfuckers have.
I'm saying.
By the time he got to Orlando, never mind. I ain't even say it.
No, don't keep on going, Joe. Get me on going, Joe. Cause that's your.
I'm not gonna even say it. But no, bro. But when it comes to let's get into this one, because that shit is dead. Let's get into this one. I'm gonna have to go. Shit. Once again,
Timmy D gonna win that motherfucker by himself. He gonna carry Dave Ross like he did in the championship.
Yeah. Over Stockton and Malone.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck you mean?
No. Make a motherfucking argument about this weak ass nigga. Don't make a motherfucking argument. Even with my 4 eyes, I can see that David Ross and Tim Duncan's over there. Make a case for Karl Malone over Tim Duncan. Please make a case. Please make a motherfucking case. I'm sitting there waiting.
Give me Timmy D and David Robinson.
Damn.
I told you this episode gonna get real disrespectful.
Oh.
Y'all funny as hell. Okay.
Hey boy, cutting up in here.
Timmy D
What's
over
in
there.
this water over here? We just got a drinking.
It's the highest cat water. It's some in water.
Hey bro, y'all don't disrespect Ryan
Fuck
Cat.
all
Y'all
y'all.
just stay here, Drew.
Fuck all y'all. Magic Kareem or Westbrook and KD.
Magic Kareem.
I said Magic Kareem. Did you see how quick I said?
That's how he went up.
I'll wait for it. No, don't make an argument for you, boy. Don't make an argument for
Over the best duo. Did you see how quick I said Magic Kareem?
Yeah, you knew I was gonna come for your ass.
I already said it though, bro. If he put, I already know he got KD and Rick Russ over there. If he got a better duo going against them, yes, I'm gonna pick the better duo. I'm not like you.
I want to know why though. I want to know why.
I'm not that damn.
I want to know why. I want you to say why wouldn't you take Russ over Magic?
Why?
Yeah.
Russ not better than Magic. I can say that. With you all got to put an argument up. 40, 50, and 90. Man, who gives a fuck about 40, 50, 90? Who is the better player?
Nobody gives a fuck about. Say there you go.
Who is the better player?
So you're telling me that field goal percentage and what you do out there on the floor don't mean shit?
This motherfucker today.
Okay. We're not finna do this, Hal. We're not finna do this. Let's get ready. Don't come over.
Kobe or Kyrie?
Huh?
Kobe, Kyrie, 50.
Kobe. You don't think Kobe or Russ?
Kobe, what you mean?
I'm agreeing with you.
Field goal percentage, right?
Yeah.
Who got the better field goal percentage?
Kobe and
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Yeah. Who got the better field goal percentage between Kobe and Russ?
Kobe.
You sure?
Yeah.
Positive.
I don't know.
I'm positive.
They damn near about the same.
Kobe got a bit of
Positive.
Yeah.
But man,
I'm not being biased against my boy. I'm not being
that 40, 50, and 90 shit, eh?
You talk about assists and rebounds. That's all you talk about with Russ.
After that MVP year, what did he do?
He got there.
How much help did he have? Melo, he had fucking Melo, Paul George, James Hart, Bad Back Bill. Went over there with Lakers and over there with AD. Now he over there with Yo.
I say the same damn thing about your boy too now. Real shit. How much help he had?
Who did LeBron come? Did LeBron and KD come over there to be with? Did he go over there with them, or did he come over? Did they come over there with him?
I'm glad. You should be glad at me.
I'm glad. Anyone I want to go back over there and play with? Did KD say he gonna go back over there and play with Russ? Did LeBron want his ass back over there with Russ over there? They tried to trade it. They traded for him and traded his ass out of town. See, Howard don't want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to talk about that.
Man,
I'm not taking away from Russ. Like I said, Russ is better than Kyrie. Russ is better than Kyrie.
Chris, how many times did I say Russ made a bad decision about going over there with the Lakers? The Lakers need to trade his ass about it. I said that. I said that, and with your boy, you can't say that shit. You can't say that shit. You is so goddamn biased. You can't say that he had a better team. No, the team was better without his ass.
I agree with that. I told you that. I said, but Howard, all I'm saying is they
No.
So you make it seem like if the team was better than him, yes, they went further in that playoffs. If you talking about that boss here, but how? What I'm trying to get you to understand is how did they get there?
How did they get
So Kyrie didn't do shit that whole year. He didn't do nothing. He didn't get them help him win 59 games. He didn't help him at all.
He missed that damn games,
Let's just move on, You're not gonna understand what I'm saying. Okay.
So yeah,
hold on, man. I'm finna say it, man. We been dead this shit.
Russ is. I'm done it already. Russ is better than Kyrie. Russ is better than Kyrie.
Kyrie had them boys win 50 games here.
Russ is still better than Kyrie. I told you I'm dead in the water. How? Why are you still up?
Better though. The other thing I'm trying to get you to understand is that these boys played better without him and made it farther without him. Then you still trying to say that
he was in Boston,
and you still trying to say that my boy entered out the first round, whatever. Yes, I agree with you. Yes, he entered out the first round a whole bunch of other.
They still had Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown.
They started coming in as rookies.
Jalen Brown was a sophomore.
Yeah, he got to.
He's got nowhere. That's why I said Russ is better than Kyrie. We've already had this discussion 3 days ago. I'm dead right.
It was Kyrie, JB, JT, Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, Gordon Hayward.
Marcus Morris.
Yeah, Marcus Morris. Smart.
Who's that fucking center? Yeah, they had Marcus Smart. Al Horford.
Because Brad Stevens is their coach, right?
Yeah,
the dude.
It was Al Horford.
The dude from Butler.
Yeah, they Al Horford. Yeah, Al Horford.
Yeah,
damn, it was the same team itself.
Same team.
Without Marcus Smart and Kyrie.
Yeah, me. Like I said.
We picked Timmy.
Wade and Shaq, Big O and Lou Alcindor. Wade and Shaq, Big O, Lou Alcindor. Remember now, Wade and Shaq won the championship. Big O and Lou won the championship.
I'm going Wade and Shaq on that.
You going Wade and Shaq?
Give me Wade and Shaq.
Wade and Shaq. Wade and Shaq. Henry, L.
Trying to think like.
Dude said Shaq gonna do Kareem in. Nah, let's say this.
Don't forget, Shaq finished number 2 MVP.
Yeah,
he finished number 2 MVP.
This on Zippy Shaq, right?
No, I'm going Big O and Lou Alcindor because the young Lou Alcindor. We talking about Lou Alcindor. Now it'd be okay maybe with Kareem a little bit, just a little bit. You know, so maybe older in his career, but I'm going with Lou Al and Big O.
Lou Al is a bucket, bro.
And Big O just as tall as Lou Al.
So that's split. Man, so I gotta make it. Give me.
You gonna go Penny and Shaq? Go Penny and Shaq.
No, that ain't Penny Shaq. I'm going Wade Shaq. But the reason why I agree with that Shaq and Lou outside the catch up, but Big O was outside of his prime when they won that championship. Wade was just getting into heels, so I'm gonna do Wade and Shaq.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah.
I'll take that L.
I always gonna go with Howard and the Avery. Yeah, Lord, like
I thought he's supposed to be picky. Yeah.
I'm good, bro.
Y'all put me on the play. Y'all put me on the spot.
I'm just talking shit.
Alright. Ooh, I've been waiting for this one. Shaq and Penny or Tim Duncan and Dave Robinson?
Come on, Hen Dog. Who you got now, Hen Dog?
I wish you would. I hit your hand.
No.
David Robinson.
No. Go. Penny is that guy.
David Robinson.
Penny is that player. Yeah, go on, put Penny.
You have a cartoon.
Penny will do both of them, right? Penny will do Dave Robinson. I want you to go ahead and give it to me. Go ahead.
She said.
1, 2.
Alright.
Timmy D and
David Robinson. Why? I want to hear this shit. I want to hear from y'all. Why? Because Timmy D and David Robinson got 2 rings.
Oh. That ain't even my reason.
Is it?
For me, hold a damn second. So Timmy D can carry Dave Robinson, but Kobe can't carry Gasol.
I didn't say that, Chris. Elliot did not say that. That's what? Elliot did not.
You see what I'm saying?
Elliot did not.
You picked the damn top breaker.
I'm just saying.
I'm not saying y'all wrong. I'm just saying how fast y'all had picked Shaq and Penny so fast over Kobe and Gasol. That's all I worry about. I'm not saying this wrong. To me personally, I'm picking Shaq and Penny over Timmy Davis. I'm sorry, but I'm wrong. To me personally, it's either way. The only reason, like I said, I'm only playing devil's advocate. The only reason I'm saying this is because Shaq and Penny were in their prime and David Robinson was heading it out. I'm not gonna let Tim just carry. I can't. He carry him all the way hard.
He gonna carry.
You gotta realize that Dave Robinson only had 1 year with Timmy where he averaged over 20 points. Every time I did 15, 17, 16, 10. So it's like he was dead. He was literally on his last fucking leg with Timmy D. Timmy D was averaging 20, 24, and 12 when they won that championship.
I mean, it's an argument with them too, because I was guard to center.
That's why I'm really just picking hairs. That's why I'm really picking hairs. Cause I can go David. I can do Timmy David too.
He trying to flip the switch.
When you call niggas in school, they can start motherfucking booster cable.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you goddamn it. Well, you got the tiebreaker.
Give me Shaq and Penny. Oh, y'all boys.
I will argue for Kobe Gasol good one. I'm sorry.
Give me Shaq and Penny.
Brother had
You see the guilty look on his face when he said that shit?
Cause I knew that shit.
He knew that shit wasn't right.
Okay, Tim Duncan versus
This nigga just got a ass about the shit. What do you think? Give me Shaq and Penny.
man.
I didn't think it was gonna be a tiebreaker for me, my man.
I almost slid the mic in front of him a little bit and shit. Give me Shaq and Penny.
Magic and Kareem or Wade and Shaq?
Magic Kareem.
I'm going with this.
I'm going with whoever. I can't go against that right now.
Go. Alright. Here you go for the championship. We got Shaq and Penny, Magic and Kareem.
Magic and Kareem.
No, go right.
Kareem.
Now I'm gonna display Penny like that.
It should have been Shaq and Kobe. It should have been Kobe and Gasol.
You forget
it been Shaq and Gasol.
Point guard.
Remember now, Penny averaged 25 or averaged 22 and 7.
No, me, you gonna go Penny and Shaq.
Yeah, we go Penny and Shaq. We're gonna put it back on Chris.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna put it back on Chris.
Yeah.
I'm going Magic Kareem. Y'all crazy.
Because that's what we really want to go with.
Yeah.
We're gonna put it on you.
Y'all go ahead, be second pick.
Hey, bro, I got an extra matchup, Drew. Speaking of, all right, who would y'all take, Drew? Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson versus Tim Duncan and Dave Robinson.
Tim Duncan, Dave Robinson.
You'll take them.
Tim Duncan.
Ralph Sampson was that boy though.
Yeah, he was. He was that boy.
Right.
He was that boy.
But wasn't he like about on his way out by the time Hakeem got there?
Nah, he started getting injuries.
Yeah, he started getting injuries.
He had just him and Hakeem got picked first overall back to back.
Yeah.
He was the first
I
overall.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
They was breaking his foot out.
yeah, he was breaking his feet. He was so damn tall.
They were supposed to be like the twin towers of who had that? Was it Houston? What team had all them tall ass niggas over there? It was Ralph Sampson.
Ralph Sampson, yeah, he played for Houston.
So they played together.
They drafted Ralph Sampson first in 1983, and then they drafted. 1983, and then they drafted Hakeem in 1984.
Because they was gonna trade Jordan for no, they were gonna trade Ralph Sampson for Jordan.
Yep.
So Jordan almost became a Rocket and played with Hakeem.
Shit, yeah.
Boy, that shit
On
would
the
have
draft
been.
night.
Ooh, that shit would have been bad. Boy, that shit would have been bad.
You said who?
That shit would have been bad.
Michael Jordan and Hakeem was on the team together.
Hey, championship straight.
You talking about the see? Them little would have won about 4-5.
They'll be the first
10 peak guy.
He went through the first one.
The whole 90s.
But they'll be the first two teammates alternating MVPs.
Man, what? That probably would have been like, fuck, we gotta get them both. You gotta get them both the MVP. Dude.
I'm bro, if you ever seen that shit like two teammates that got back to back MVP, like alternating MVP. Have you ever seen it in the league?
Alternated. The only thing that ever alternated was the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like 1 year somebody win MVP, and then they teammates come on the same team come back.
I think
I don't think they will cancel each other.
Hell no.
I just want
They don't cancel each other.
unless them boys just spaz out and both of them going 40.
I was just gonna say that's the only thing about it, because shit, both y'all playing is like it's hard to for both one of y'all. Technically, 9 times out of 10, when both y'all get on the same team, neither one of y'all finna win MVP. Most like shit, as you can see with not Kobe, Steph and KD. Who's the other people? Dwayne Wade and LeBron. Like they ain't gonna really give a motherfucker the MVP like that unless you like a Michael Jordan, LeBron, some shit. That'd be fly though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would like, bro. I want to know how they worked it. Like if.
They shit going out with careers, right? Like that's always like, well, this shit that'd be next. But
I mean, Russ and KD are a perfect example. Cause Russ was not gonna be no MVP if KD would have stayed there.
Right.
He was gonna.
So like I believe, in my opinion though, damn this shit hard. I believe Hakeem probably would have been the number one option.
Between him and Jordan. Oh.
This shit hard.
The only reason I'm gonna say I agree with you, because back in the day, that's what they did was give to the big man. But Jordan would have said, "Man, get my ball."
I think they would have had enough respect for each other.
Well,
big man.
Yes, Hakeem didn't play dead into the paint. Yeah, he would have stayed out.
I think that Jordan and Hakeem would work good together. You know why? You know why? Because both of them respected each other.
Like, they pick and roll. They did pick and roll back.
Shit, pick and roll would have been stupid.
Their defense gonna be stupid.
Oh yeah, they lock his shit down. They lock his shit down.
Well, you can't go bring shit half court. You dance right, bring shit out of paint.
So this would happen if the Bulls would have went to, if Jordan would have went to the Rockets, right?
On draft night.
So that means that there been a Rockets and Celtics final with a man. Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, that could have been a new rivalry too, though.
The Rockets in the sense.
That could have not.
The Rockets and the Lakers.
Shit, the Rockets. Him and Isaiah would have been going in the finals. They probably would have went to the finals together. Remember, guys, they came in 1984. I think Hakeem and Jordan would have started hitting the finals probably in the next 3-4 years after that. Probably 1987, 1988. They probably would have been hitting the finals.
88, they would have been hitting the finals.
They would have been hitting the finals.
Shit, think about it.
88, 89.
Remember now, Michael Jordan and Hakeem came in and give you dubs.
That's He would have had the Bulls team, but well, he probably wouldn't have got traded. He probably would have stayed in Seattle.
I was say he would probably stay in Seattle.
Yeah, he would have been over there with.
Remember that Magic was almost a Bull.
Yeah, he was.
They had a 50-50 chance between the Lakers and the Bulls to get him. He was almost a Bull himself.
So that's so.
Now you know what type of money they were using back in them days.
Here we go.
Hey man,
Hey, it's another topic for another day.
No, everybody know that. That ain't no topic. Everybody know that segment.
Damn, that shit that been crazy.
Yeah, that shit would have been crazy though.
Nasty.
That would have been unfair.
For real.
That would have been league.
That would have been unfucking fair. Because that type of shit back in the day, you didn't need a full team.
So what would have been
just them two?
Jordan and Hakeem or Jordan and Magic?
What would have been better?
What would have been? What duo would have been more?
I think Jordan Hakeem. Because that would have been perfect.
Because all they need is a point guard.
Yeah.
That's literally all they need. Give him somebody and give him the ball.
DJ Armstrong or somebody like that. They shit. Point guard over there.
Oh no, that's the Bulls.
Point guard was over there.
Who? Who? Bulls? He was Kenny Smith.
Cause you know who would have been Scottie Pippen?
Who?
Vernell
Maxwell.
Yep. You ain't lying.
He'd be better.
Rodney McCray.
That motherfucking crazy.
He would have got King to bring Charles Oakley over there. Oh. Them boys would be motherfuckers in the face.
That duo would have averaged 60 points on motherfucker and then didn't allow no more than 30 from your star player.
Locking shit down.
Them boys probably won't get over 80.
Hell no. You know how hard it'll be for you to be guarded by Michael Jordan and you finally pay Michael Jordan get to the hole.
That's why I said, bro. That's like shit down from half court.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit wouldn't have been fair.
But then also too, if that shit would have happened, then you gotta think about the other duos they probably would try to put together in the motherfucking league with all these other players.
Shit, one of them gonna mess their ass. One nobody out there gonna mess their ass.
Them boys would have been rotating.
Boston would have been too stubborn to move anything though.
I would say Larry Bird. They were gonna have to match Larry Bird over somebody else for them to get that kill that shit. Boy, that was arguably the best. Until Shaq came in, that's probably arguably the best center in that prime time. Cause Kareem was heading out. And Shaq wasn't there yet, so he was basically the best center, and then you talk about the best shooting guard too, on the same team. That shit wild.
They would have to put a motherfucking super Team USA, and probably still low.
See, all you have to do is put defenders around them, cause shit, you need everybody to score. Shit, Jordan got 25, Hakeem got 25. We good. We got 50 points. They only scored 90 back in the day.
And bro, don't even worry about driving to the hole, dude. Don't drive to the hole. You might even make it to the hole, cause if you got
shit, you probably ain't even make it.
Hell no, that boy guard you from 94 feet.
Shit, you probably ain't gonna crack me past half court.
No, you
know what I said, well, they cracking shit from half.
That boy fucking around to get Ron Harper. Damn sure ain't passing half court.
Back with them Cavalier days too. Shit.
Had Dennis Robinson was beside Hakeem. Ain't nobody getting nowhere. And then you ain't getting no rebound.
I don't think that would fit.
You don't think that would fit? Hakeem play outside.
No, because like Dennis Rodman climbing the lane for Jordan.
He played with her. What you mean? He played with him.
Man, I don't know.
And then Robin ain't always clogged the paint. He spaced out. He just didn't shoot. He sat in that double spot. Luke, you remember now? Luke Long didn't play the paint. Luke Long was a mid-range killer.
You right.
Ain't that right here? Mid-range killer.
He ain't got no respect for Luke. These the three people he don't
like. Like Luke one out there hooping for
Luke Longley. Who's the other third person?
Let me ask you a question though. You think Mike would have let Luke stay on that team if he was suckish? You think Mike would let, if he was a loser? You think Mike would have said, "Luke, you can stay on this team"?
Man, Luke was just a nigga that he wasn't
even a nigga. See,
he passing his ass at times.
I do what you tell me to do, man.
And he got three championships.
So that man was just out there passing the ball to him. Here you go, Mike. Whatever you want to do with it, Mike. I'll move my big ass out the way.
Yeah, you might have to wait. Move out.
How many shots this man took the game?
I think like 4.
They didn't have him out there. Defense, rebounding, and just being a big body. That's it.
Alright, so
he rebound.
Oh, that's it. Unless y'all want to do some of these would you rather questions.
Nah, man, we ain't finish King of the Hill.
Yeah, we did. Y'all said Magic Kareem. It was Magic Kareem versus Shaq and Penny. That was the finals.
No.
Yes, it was.
So who do we pick over Tim?
Shaq and Penny.
Y'all pick Shaq and Penny.
Y'all pick Shaq because that's why I said how did Tim.
You pick on yeah. Okay, my bad. I was tripping.
Man said it ain't over with.
It ain't over.
What these motherfuckers on here doing?
Look, you said just looking hard. That's it though. Y'all got any closing remarks, man?
Nah, man.
This was a eventful.
That was a real good one. It was real fun, bro.
Man.
Man, shout out to my boy Kyrie, man. I just had to get my boy blood pressure right.
Let me shout out to Russ, Scotty, Bradley Bill, Joel Embiid.
Everybody being disrespectful to.
No,
Tyreek Maxey.
Jared Jackson Jr.
shout out to all of them. I'm your biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan.
Oh shit! Oh hell!
Thank you. And make sure you like, come in, and subscribe.
Right, and we to the Sport Inventory to our YouTube podcast.
I am the biggest fan. What y'all talking about? I enjoy that game.
We out. We see y'all.